It's recording.
Right.
Welcome back, everybody.
Welcome back.
We have a guest
Welcome
today,
back.
comedian Mark McGwin.
Mark McGwin.
Close, you already fucked my last name up, but that's fine.
What is it?
Close enough.
Close enough.
Is it
That was closer than most people. Actually.
What is it supposed to be?
McGwin. Yeah.
McGwin? But your
Yeah.
thing is Mark McGwin on everything, right?
That's correct. My Twitter name says Shooter McGavin.
I assumed it wasn't Shooter McGwin because that's from Happy Gilmore.
Correct. Wow.
But
yeah.
but when I saw Mark, was it Mark McGwin on Instagram? Did I just
Yeah,
fuck it up?
No, it's fine. That's actually confusing. I should probably change that to be.
Or
honest.
just change your last name to McGavin, dude.
I should do that. Yeah.
It's a good comedy name, Mark McGavin.
Yeah.
It sounds
People
good.
say McGuire a lot, and that's.
McGuire's good too.
How do they make that fuck
Yeah,
up? You know.
That's not even close.
I've never
That's
done
not-
steroids.
Oh, neither has he.
What?
This kid definitely shoots up steroids like every morning before.
Me?
Do you work out?
What? Yeah.
Yeah, he works.
That's
That's
natural,
cool.
actually.
That's pretty hot.
does-
Yeah,
Nice.
pretty natural.
No,
I work
steroids.
out too.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
pretty jacked.
He
over
does
it.
pro
I
hormones.
just do like
Yeah.
I do ass.
I'm
up.
natural right now. Okay.
You're in
Thankfully.
ketosis right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
Me too.
I'm like a woman that just got off her period.
Yeah,
Mm.
just
That's how I'm
hormone.
feeling.
Hormone
Natural.
everywhere.
What does that
Naturally.
mean? Do they have more hormone? I know
Do they?
nothing about.
I don't know anything about the female
About
anatomy.
the-
I don't know.
Sometimes they
well,
get sad.
you got to think if that when they're on their periods, they're all like,
They're jacked up.
Mm.
They're hormoned up.
They are
yeah,
jacked up.
They gotta be.
They're moaned up.
If I were to describe
Yeah.
them anyway, I'd say
Moaned
jacked up.
yeah, moaned up. That's a good one. Moaned
Jacked
up.
up too.
Hell
Well,
yeah.
then when they get off their period, then you're saying they are depleted of hormones, or they're still.
They're at regular, not necessarily depleted.
You regulated,
So
maybe?
they get jacked up during the period, and then they come back down,
Down,
to
yeah.
ketosis.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Science.
This is just science.
Science.
I'm a scientist.
We're a
by the way, I don't know.
science-based podcast.
Comedian, scientist,
Shooter McGavin.
Shooter
yeah.
McGavin, everybody.
We're like Scientology.
Well, it's good. It's good to be back in North Attleboro.
Yeah.
This is my hometown,
Hell yeah,
and
represent.
Yeah.
I just bought perks from a kid at the skate
Good.
park down the street.
Hell yeah.
Good.
Question.
it's the same guy.
Question,
Wait,
since you're from
was
here.
it the fat kid with freckles?
No. It was the black kid with dreadlocks.
Oh, okay,
That
yeah,
was the one
yeah,
black
okay.
kid
You
in
don't
North
find them a lot,
Attleboro.
but I
Yeah.
know that kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone knows him.
There's literally like maybe 5 black people that live in North Attleboro.
Definitely
I
count
think.
them.
Large Indian population.
Yeah.
Well, someone's got to work the 7-Eleven,
Yeah.
you know.
Dude, they closed the
They
7-Eleven
closed
down,
it.
dude.
I don't know where they
Yeah.
all are now, but they closed it.
They bought out Speedway, so
Did
all
they?
the Speedways
They're
are
probably all
Well,
living in the
actually,
same apartment.
Stevens Market got bought out by Indian people, so that might be it.
That's,
crazy.
I'm sick of these Indian people coming to this country,
They're colonizers.
And
buying
dude.
up good,
taking our
quality-
jobs. They're colonizing the country. They're
They come in
black,
with their
brown
cute
colonizers.
Their cute accents.
Their
and all
cute
15
accents.
of their family dudes
Can I
squeezed
get?
into one
Can I get
bedroom.
a Speedway? And then you just give them the Speedway, and it's fucking bullshit, dude.
Because then when
Because
they
they
get
call
the,
you-
when
Do
they get the Speedway,
They call you buddy a couple times.
So do you think when they're
think
going through
they're
all the
your friend?
paperwork to get to like
Mm-mm.
the U.S., they gotta like sign off on where they want their 7-Eleven location is?
definitely. It's probably in a small
I'm
checkbox.
gonna open
Hey,
one.
sorry,
and-
can you put your sunglasses back on?
My apologies. I
Yeah,
didn't-
Yeah,
We're
Jimmy,
doing
we're
a,
actually doing something here.
I'm sorry.
yeah,
We're
this is
doing
sort of a vibe.
Uh-huh.
And
Excuse him, he hasn't been here.
if you don't watch out, they might get rid of you from this
They might.
podcast. So
All right,
you gotta-
well-
We might replace you with Mark McMahon.
I don't want to be on this podcast after
Mark
this,
Podcast.
No, this is fun. This is nice. We're in like a mom's basement.
Mhm.
Yep.
It's
Yeah.
really taking.
We're
I feel like I'm back in like high school. This is nice.
Yeah.
You can't
You know.
break the.
We're actually still in
the
high
fourth
school,
wall,
so.
though. To these people, they think we're in the.
Oh,
the gay
we're in a
sex-
real
beautiful
studio.
They're in the.
Yeah.
What's the studio? The
Gay sex Playboy
Yeah.
penthouse.
Oh yeah, sorry, we're in the gay sex. Oh hey, there I am. That's
Within
cool.
the
Do you have like a
territory of
camera
Little Saint
switcher
James.
there?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got camera
Wow, this
switcher.
is. I look like a gayer Tom Cruise, don't I?
I'm just fucking
Yeah.
up because our producer Nolan isn't here, and he promised to be here.
Well,
and
I
do
think
this
you're
shit.
doing a great job. I don't remember.
man.
I'm not gonna make an attempt to remember anyone's names.
Good.
That's fine.
Yeah,
So
you know I do.
there's just
Just
know
point-
tatted, very tatted, a little less tatted, and then less
Yeah.
tatted. So
And
it's cool though. It's cool that every kid now just has 1 million tattoos.
Yeah.
And smokes dabs. That's cool. I
don't
feel
smoke
like
too
we're
much dabs, but
no. It's fine. You do other perks and
Yeah.
opioids. That's cool.
I like
Yeah.
my oxys.
That's chill. That's chill. You do have oxy vibes, sort of. You
He
know?
definitely is.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a
Yeah.
construction worker. I'm a plumber.
This-
So I gotta have my
Say
This
less,
sounds like
you
a
know?
joke, but it's true. He takes OxyContin before he gets tattooed.
You know
by
what
it.
gave it away that you know what gave it away that you work in construction? The giant Monster Energy. You know.
I got to get by somehow. dude.
Yeah.
All right, what do you think
Some
I do
of us
for
don't
work?
work in construction.
Probably stone, like masonry, or am I close?
Oh,
Electrical.
you're way
I
off,
work
bro.
with masonry companies. I pump
We're
shit.
talking about poopies.
You pump shit?
These are two
Yeah.
poop guys.
Porta potties.
This is a plumber and this is a porta
Well, you
potty
guys
guy.
already are like more manly than I am because I just work in marketing. So you guys actually help people build things.
Get
and
shit
stuff.
done.
My monster.
I
eats
just
shit.
pump the shit that they
Oh.
use.
Dude,
that
look
they
at this.
do. What?
I'll be putting pipes together and shit.
So you pump shit
Yeah.
and you use a hose. Like
Yeah.
you take shit out of people's houses.
No, the porta potties.
Portable,
Oh really?
No.
portable
Clean 'em.
toilets.
So you're literally
He's in the
Porta
portable
potty.
toilet.
That's what's
You're
up
in
with
the-
the Liston portable truck.
Oh, is that your
outside.
truck?
Yeah.
Is that your own company or
Yeah, it's me and my dad.
Nice.
So-
I mean, you can say it's your dad started the company.
Yeah,
You
no.
didn't start the company.
I didn't start it up, but I basically I do
To be
like
fair,
most
though,
of the
he
shit.
was pumping poop at 3 years old.
Yeah.
That sounds
Illegal?
horrific and traumatic.
It was actually a great childhood, dude. I didn't
I mean, you gotta
get
get
beat
lucky.
Yeah, every
once.
story you tell us totally sounds awesome.
Yeah, I can tell
Yeah.
it
Like
went
Like
really
about that
well.
I
random
know, just
construction
like-
guy who threw you in a dumpster and you
Yeah.
don't remember who it was.
Yeah, that was good. That was a good one.
So when people ask, your dad or whatever, he's like, I'm in the
Waste management.
waste.
Waste
That's good.
management,
That
yeah.
sounds good.
Waste management.
Waste management.
That
And
could
then
be
they think you're in the
anything.
mob.
That
Yeah.
could be semen, blood, shit.
Mob.
You know. Yes.
Now
Mafia shit?
Yeah, we're in the
Yeah.
we run the porta potty mob.
That's.
Uh-huh.
Is there kind of a mob actually?
No.
I wish.
I
wish
feel like
it
there
was.
That's
could.
what waste management.
Remember, do you guys even know what the Simpsons are? Or are you too
Yeah,
young?
you know what the
So the
Simpsons
Simpsons
are.
was a show from the '90s.
What's the 90s?
The '90s
Yeah.
was a time.
Which year was that?
Yeah, we weren't
There
in
were
the
no
90s.
trans in the '90s.
Oh,
There
so
weren't
the
even
good old
gay
days.
people.
That
Yeah,
sounds
yeah,
awesome.
They're still in the shadows.
yeah.
They were
The
creepy.
'90s were white men still had power.
Oh,
you know.
sweet.
Yeah,
Top of
What
the
some
world.
may call the good old days.
yeah. But what were we talking about? Oh, the Simpsons. Oh yeah, there was
Right
an
before the
episode.
waves crashed back.
Homer and Bart, they get into the grease business, and then it kind of becomes
greasy.
like a grease mafia
Yeah.
situation. Yeah.
That's what I should try to do. I should
Yeah.
try to become like the next Tony.
Yeah, fine.
Soprano.
Yes.
Whenever you're
It's-
driving around the shit truck, just if you see another smaller company porta potty places,
Come
roll
here,
up,
buddy.
be
Come
like,
here,
hey,
buddy. Listen to me, buddy.
where's my piece?
You know,
They're my
Okay,
fucking.
I got a
territory.
couple drops
Where's
I
my
got you to
piece?
do.
It bothers me that there's like a different porta potty company that's right next to my work.
Well,
So I get out from fucking washing my dishes and I have to look over at that disgusting
Sabbath.
CPR fucking
Yeah.
portables or whatever.
Start tipping potties, bro.
Yeah, launching them.
What do? You wash dishes?
I wash dishes and I tattoo.
What do you like more?
Tattooing.
Nah, he likes washing dishes more.
Making sure shit wash a dish.
Dude, I'm fucking good.
You look like a decent tattoo artist.
I'm alright.
All those are his.
Yeah.
All these are from him.
Well, maybe I spoke too soon. How did you get into that? That's impressive. That's like an art form, you know?
I was an artist my whole childhood and I made no money off of it. And
Well,
I
it's really
started-
tough to, you know.
Yeah, I started giving a bunch of money to a tattoo artist to tattoo me, and I was like, wait a second, I could just be the guy.
Now, were you like an apprentice? Is that how you get into it, sort of? Or?
I'm trying to get an apprenticeship, but it's
No one likes them.
they really fucking don't like when you go without an apprenticeship and just start tattooing, but no one told me that. So I just started tattooing, and now everyone calls me a scratcher, and they don't want me. So
You should lean into that.
yeah, I pretty much have at this point. It's like it's either
You should be like the rogue tattoo artist,
'cause-
you know?
I mean, there's two ways of doing it. You can either have an apprenticeship or get shit on for years until you're good enough that you're undeniable.
So
I'll
you just need to be undeniable. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. So that's.
We
the
should
route
all
we're
strive to
going
be undeniable in
Yeah.
our respective fields. You at pumping shit,
Yeah.
and you at yelling at Puerto Ricans to put the
It's mostly
drywall in.
Brazilians,
Oh,
actually.
sorry. I don't
Like
know.
I work in
Yeah,
Framingham.
dude,
A lot of
don't be
Brazilians.
racist.
and Portuguese.
Framingham has a lot of Brazilians. My first girlfriend lived in Framingham.
Dude, they're
so-
all over
She was
there.
She was
Dude.
white. She was white. Come on, let's not be.
Yeah,
Come on,
I mean-
let's not be crazy here.
Yeah.
You know?
You guys ever been to Milford, dude?
Of course.
All Spanish people.
Yeah.
Whole town.
No
Not a lot of
MILFs,
MILFs,
really.
actually,
No,
in
no,
Milford.
Yeah,
No,
you would
none.
think so.
Actually, yeah, there are
The
kind of
town-
because they got the Spanish milfs. Some of the Spanish milfs.
Most
do
8th
be-
Street Latina. Now, are you
Yeah.
guys too young for that as well?
What?
Exactly. 8th Street Latinas.
I'm unfamiliar.
I feel like I
See,
heard that.
okay, I grew up in the late '90s, early aughts, as we'd call it.
Aughts.
Porn, you would have to jerk off on a family computer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do a terrible bit about
Yeah,
this.
that's how we
but-
started off back
Yeah,
in
yeah,
the
yeah.
day.
So you kind of caught the glimpse
Yeah.
of that. But
I didn't.
porn
You
was
didn't?
bad.
Just an
Like
iPod.
it was like
I used my
real time
computer.
player streaming, and it would freeze. But all the websites were like Big Boob Patrol, MILF Hunter, 8th Street Latinas.
NakedGirls.com.
Right. There was no like Pornhub or like you just there was
Tits.com.
weird. Yeah, yeah.
So we grew up in the glory days of porn, I would say.
Kind of.
Right when it...
But that's why you guys, I think, are fucked up sexually, like because you just
Yeah.
had it on your phone.
On instant demand at 12 years old.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, now I can't come without choking and beating a woman.
Well, no, but every woman is.
Every woman
into
can't come
that.
without that either, so it's
Yeah.
fine.
Women are choking back now too. Do
It's
you?
fucked up, dude.
Isn't
Yeah,
that
they're
fucked
fighting
It's
up?
back.
fucked up, dude.
Now we're choking. It feels like we're in like a
It's like a
MMA
fight.
match. you
Yeah,
know?
like a wrestling match.
Yeah.
we're at war,
Around.
dude.
Dude, give it like if we had one more year of lockdown, dude, I swear to God, people would have been just beating the fuck out of each other with fucking just.
That's a
Everyone
funny.
would be a
I've never heard
dominator.
anyone say like one more year lockdown.
Yeah.
I've been locked
That's
down.
what really
One more
fucked
year, let's
everything
see
up
what
too.
happens.
Was lockdown.
No, it did. We haven't experienced the true repercussions of what that did to us mentally.
Yeah.
And I would- yeah.
I started
I don't know,
this
the
fucking
lockdown-
bullshit.
Well,
yeah.
This is actually it. This is the
This
repercussion.
is the
Yeah.
mental repercussion. You're part of it, dude.
Yeah, this is COVID. This is what COVID did. Yeah.
think
I
I'd do a
wasn't inside
fucking.
at all during COVID. I worked the entire time.
Yeah,
I-
you
I-
didn't care about COVID at all. You were just out,
was
just
working.
Yeah.
giving people COVID. Yeah.
Well,
Just
what am I
spreading
worked
it.
at Shaw's during like the beginning,
Me too.
and I
We
was a
worked there
stalker.
together.
It's like, well, I'm gonna get sick or I'm not. It's not like they're gonna give me the. work
Look,
off.
someone's
It's
got to
not
cut the ham.
But then the
You know?
Yeah.
but then the glorious state of Massachusetts gave me like $200 for not dying, and I greatly appreciate that.
They only give you 200.
Something like that.
So you're
Joe
worth
Biden
like
gave me, like,
200.
1400.
You're worth
My
like
soul
$200.
is worth 200.
Wait, you only
Whoa,
got
whoa,
two,
it's
wait
not
for
getting
working
a
the
soul,
pandemic.
I
You only
mean.
got 200.
Well, at Shaw's.
I got
Oh,
like
During Plum, like
No, because
like,
like a couple months ago, they
so-
sent me a check for like $1,000 for working.
yeah,
through the
yeah.
I got
pandemic.
that from plumbing, from being an essential worker.
Yeah,
Wait, you did plumbing as well?
he does plumbing.
Well,
I feel like all you guys have done like 10 different things. Like,
I'm a
I used to do
plumber by
tractor
trade,
trailer
yeah.
trucking
I got the most jobs.
fuck
probably
yeah.
ever
Why'd you
belt.
get out of that?
because it sucks.
I did the
dick.
same thing.
Really?
Dude, it was delivering food to Chipotle and Chick-fil-A, and each
That was the
box was
worst.
like 50 pounds, and you would have like it'd be like what, like 300 boxes.
But you got jacked,
400.
We were ripped.
Yeah, that's why I started
We were
working
fucking
out.
ripped.
You're looking
Yeah.
small now, so maybe you might want to get back into.
I think I just need to hop on steroids.
Yeah.
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 Blast it.
You
I
got
did
the
the-
hookup?
Yeah, I do.
Do you have a good steroids guy?
Dude,
He
I got
does.
a bunch of
Really
steroids, guys.
Could you get me
We
in
used to-
touch with?
We used to
We have
have
a
we
guy
had
on
one on the
we had
podcast,
one on-
our first ever
Got a
guest.
man in
Oh,
your very
good.
seat.
Yeah.
Dr. JJ.
Your first guest was
Dr.
a
JJ.
steroids dealer, and now you have
Yeah.
a part-time comedian. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm actually a full-time.
Dr. JJ.
But you're always making jokes? 45 hours a week?
Yeah. I'm on the
That's
payroll. Yeah.
crazy,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah. Biden pays me to write dick jokes. Actually.
Oh, dude, that's lit.
Yeah, I love Biden, dude. People shit on him, dude. I fucking love
He's
Biden.
hilarious.
bro. That's
I
why
Have
fuck
you
with
stopped in
Biden.
at the Let's Go Brand
Yeah, they're
store
closed-
in North
they're
I
Attleboro?
saw that
No,
dude
there's
on
a
the
Let's
bike.
Go. down.
I saw that dude on the bike coming here with the pedal bike with the fuck Joe Biden flag and the American flag. I gave him the fucking
That guy
wave,
rules,
dude.
man. There's this homeless guy who drives around with a fuck Joe Biden flag.
I don't think
on
he's
his bike.
homeless, but I think he's just an
He's
old.
doing that all day, dude.
He
I
likes
don't
his
know.
bike. He just likes his bike. I don't know.
I
At
don't
least
know.
he can ride a bike. I
Yeah.
mean,
Oh,
you know.
Do you know Bubble Man? Was that in your?
I
time?
haven't seen Bubble Man. in fucking-
Bubble Man.
He stands outside the Plainville Library and he blows
Blows
bubbles
huge
and waves
bubbles?
at people.
He's like a special needs older man.
No,
He's
he's special needs.
blowing bubbles.
How can you tell he's special needs?
I think
Yeah.
I've talked to him.
Yeah.
He's probably talking to you. He's like, this guy has special needs.
Yeah, probably.
He's just
I'm not
elevated.
doubting that I do, but I'm pretty
just-
sure that guy does too. We're brothers.
He's like, they don't understand that blowing bubbles is not that
passion.
hard a thing to
All right,
do.
well, hold on. You're from North Attleboro, bro.
Yep.
Tuxbury's Coney Island hot dogs.
That's in Attleboro, technically,
Yes.
right?
You
Yeah, I
had
grew
it?
up going there. Yeah. My mom worked at the jewelry store. Not
That's
worked.
weird. I literally.
This kid has never been.
Not once.
That's crazy. You
Right?
need to go. Is that jewelry store still next?
Yeah.
Okay, my mom worked
I
with that
literally
woman.
can't go
Last podcast he was on, it was 45 minutes of him yelling at him for not going to Tuxbury's.
Yep.
By the way,
I felt
we got a card
sick
right here
after.
for you, bud. Call that number.
Can I throw out another
They're
thing
closed
now?
this weekend because the AC's out.
It's
Right?
just the weekend.
Just this weekend, but tomorrow they're open, bud.
Listen,
That's so trash, by the way. They're like, yeah, the AC's, the one window unit's broken, so we just have to close the
It's
business.
a trickler, bro. You know how it gets in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Arthur's sweating.
I will pitch this. There is, have you ever been to Onlyville Wieners in Providence?
Oh, Zach went there this
No.
week and he said it sucked.
It's whoever that is,
My brother.
kick that person in the penis and testicles, because Onlyville Wiener System is a staple of Rhode Island. Who's the diner drive-in guy who's been there with the hair?
Oh, fuck it.
Guy Fieri.
Flavortown.
Yeah.
Guy Fieri.
Fieri. Say it properly.
Guy
Yeah,
Fieri.
man. Guy
Gronk's been there, but dude, it's a staple. Like it's a bomb. You get 2 wieners all the way, or 3 if you're fat, and a full fry, side of fries, and then a coffee milk.
But if we're comparing,
Coffee milk. Hell yeah, dude.
yeah.
Oh,
If we're
Marone.
comparing it to Tuxbury's, though,
I mean, Coney Island's almost a different. And stop
It's a whole
saying
different-
Tuxbury. I've never heard anyone say Tuxbury's. It's just Coney Island.
You guys are. It says it on the sign.
It doesn't matter. I've only heard anyone call it Coney Island.
It says Tuxbury's Coney Island hot dogs.
Yeah.
Coney Island.
Wieners
Okay.
are good.
It's like Chuck's in
You know, I
in
love
Converse.
Wieners.
Yeah,
you
on this
know?
podcast we love them.
It's like Chuck Taylor and Converse. You know, they're one and the same.
That's true. I've never worn those shoes
Same.
because I don't think I'm cool enough to wear them.
Same.
But they also look very
I can see that.
uncomfortable.
They are. They're very uncomfortable. They're like flat. The
They're
worst type of
flat.
flat, and they're very skinny.
Yeah, they're for flat-footed people.
Yeah,
Who
but
have
they're not
bad
for the
arch
right
support.
flat-footed people because they're
I
not
never got
wide.
into the Nightmare Before Christmas, so that's why I never wore them. So,
You never got into that movie?
I love that movie.
It's a good
Come on,
movie.
man.
Hey, I've watched it. It's not bad, but like,
You wanna
I just know
watch
so
that
many
guy?
like fucking scene chicks that they base their personalities
Yeah, I
off of.
feel
That
them.
is true.
True.
There's a lady
It's like-
that helps out with the special needs girl next door to me, and her entire car she has like Jack Skellington seat covers with like
Yeah.
Disney.
That's a little too-
Is she
That's a little
obese?
much.
Is she obese
Oh,
by any
100%.
chance?
Yeah.
100%. What do you mean? Dude, do you think there's anybody skinny that base their personality off that movie?
Yeah, dude. She's fat and she loves Disney.
It's probably
That's
Coney
true. I mean,
Dogs
who
too
doesn't
much.
love Disney?
That's an
Yeah.
American pastime right there, being fat and loving Disney.
That's
Yeah.
Going every year.
probably like a quarter of the
not even
population.
having
Dude.
kids.
I don't like roller coasters, so.
Damn shame.
Really?
Yeah, I used to go to, what was that carnival in North Attleboro?
Oh,
at Mason?
fun
Kids
Kids
Day.
Day. That was yesterday.
at the
That's
middle
still this
school
weekend.
now.
That's
Yeah.
this weekend.
We can go to
Did-
Kids Day
Did
right
you guys
now,
go
bud.
like on acid and like?
Yeah, I did last year.
Oh yeah, how did I guess that? Yeah.
I did that
Fucking
last year, dude.
predictable.
I
The
did.
fireworks were crazy.
I actually didn't do
Well, it
that
sucks
last
now
year
because they got it.
ever,
They
'cause
have
I'm
it
a
at the
good
middle
kid.
school, so the sun just beats down on it.
Well,
I only went
back-
at night.
back
They don't
when
have it
you-
in Mason Field
Yeah, they don't do it
anymore.
in Mason Field anymore. They do it in the parking lot of the middle school.
They're ruining fucking.
They're ruining the
shit.
whole town,
Ruining-
dude.
Yeah.
You can't even
This
sit by
town's
the,
gone to shit.
You can't
Oh,
even
it
sit
has.
by the round building and watch them fireworks, dude.
You can't even get a blowjob in the gazebo
Nope.
over
Nope.
there. You know.
You
Not
can't,
anymore.
you can't even steal kids' shoes in the gazebo anymore, dude.
It's fucking bullshit.
We can't even pass out in the dugout. You know, high on heroin, like the good old
Not
days.
anymore.
Right behind the brick building at the field house.
Weren't there like?
Nah, they're gonna do it behind the soccer wall. At the fucking middle school.
Gotta hide. Gotta hide
Wait,
to do your
wasn't there?
H,
Hold
that's
on, because
bullshit.
I play soccer still. So I used to go to North Attleboro, and then I went to Fan. But I went to freshman year at North High, and I played soccer. Wasn't there a wall for like a girl that died or something?
Yeah.
Is that
Wait,
still-
that's what
Yeah,
that's for?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, is that still there?
Yeah, it's still
They
there.
just made a wall for like a girl that
Yeah.
died, and
I
it was
thought it
like.
was just a soccer wall with like a cartoon soccer.
But here's the
chick
thing:
jumping.
so many kids have died, definitely at that school, from like opioids that
Oh,
they
yeah.
should make
Wait.
like a million walls.
Hold on, hold on. That girl died, and now kids just kick soccer balls at her head.
Yeah.
You know what was
It's
fucked
like
up?
I pump shit at it, and sometimes shit goes on the wall.
Really?
Damn,
I got
dude,
toilet right next
you
to it.
shit all over that dead.
When I
bitch.
went, I also think I caught the last bit of hazing when like you could do hazing in sports. So
Yeah,
like
I've never been here.
the
I was
co-
lucky enough to hate
the
it.
coaches at North. So first of all, I was a freshman. The seniors would literally beat the shit out of you, pull your legs when you had to run into mud, and then the coaches would allow them to just shoot soccer balls. They'd line up all the freshmen in the goal, and then they would just fire soccer balls
God,
at
I
you.
wish.
And that was like initiation tryouts. Yeah. So
Cool.
basically, I have trauma from North Attleboro High School soccer team.
Were you able to do it back when you were a senior?
No, because I went to Fian.
Fuck.
You know.
Can you rainbow?
I actually can.
What does
It's
that
not
mean?
great, but
What does that
Hell
mean?
yeah. That's when those soccer dudes,
you flip it over.
They flip it over the back of their
Now,
head.
do you guys think soccer's gay?
Kinda.
A little bit.
It is a little.
Okay,
gay,
so
isn't it?
I went to
It's
my
like-
first soccer game
it's
this
the
year ever.
distance sport.
I've never
Yeah.
watched
Dude, the
a
Revs
soccer
is a
game.
fun. They
Oh, this is a
tailgate.
good story.
Fun's probably not a word I
Well, it
wouldn't
depends
use.
on who they played. I went to see Chelsea. They played Chelsea there. So they played.
I forget who they played. They played like some light blue team. But I went there thinking it was just gonna be a bunch of hot Latina milfs and shit. And like,
And it was white people?
It was just a bunch of white kids.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I was like, and it was boring. And then it started raining. We
Were
stayed
you
there.
and JJ the whole time like, this is our fucking
Oh
lives?
yeah. My
Let's
fucking
go!
the steroid
It's
dealer.
the Revs game.
Our steroid dealer was like the whole time he was like, "This is my life. I live for moments like this," and just
Wow.
like fucking trying to
Gets so
hype up the
excited.
crowd.
Now
yeah.
that's class right there. Sailor
Monster.
Jerry's in a monster.
Yeah.
Dude.
Really? This guy's winning it like really on the Lord's Day, you know?
Dude, fuck yes.
I
That's
like it.
metal.
Keep him on the pot. Yeah, that is metal.
This is what someone who thinks Coney's an average dog does.
He
Yeah.
calls it Tewksbury or whatever the fuck.
No, he says it's just an average
He thinks
hot
it's an
dog.
average hot dog.
Oh, get the.
I don't know,
fuck
man.
out
When
of
it comes to cookouts and shit, I was never.
It's not a cookout dog!
It's not. It's a fucking.
Sorry.
It's an experience.
can't
You go sit down, a fat guy with arm hair, like at least in Providence, the guy puts them all up his arm.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
And it mixes in with the,
Well,
the
you know
sweat.
it's
and
every
Yeah.
time at Coney it's gonna be Arthur.
Jimmy, you're gonna give me a heart attack.
It's Arthur every
Dude, I'm
time.
go-
I
We've
ate-
been doing it for years.
Josh,
I've had to
Swear-
eat,
Josh,
I ate it 5 times
Josh,
this week because he
Swear
was
on my life,
slacking.
I
Oh.
worked
So-
fucking 60 hours last week. I had no time to go to fucking Tuxbury.
Excuses.
I worked 60
I'm
hours last
going-
week too, and I went to Tuxbury's 5
I
times.
took Friday off, so I
I
worked
worked.
30
I'm
hours.
not gonna.
Jimmy,
try
I made it
for
down there
20
5
weeks.
times.
Go to Coney.
Some people are addicted to wieners and some people aren't. Okay.
I'm not even addicted to wieners.
You're not.
You just said you ate
You're
5
not?
this
He
week.
did.
I
He
didn't even
literally
know. I
did
ate like
every
I
day.
probably ate like 15.
No,
I went,
and you're not-
I went
and
there
you're
5
not-
You're
times.
looking a little big. You could do
I
need to
know.
hit the.
I
you need
need-
to
I've
hit
been
the
slacking on the
got it
gym,
loaded
too.
up
You need to
every
hit
time.
the chems.
He
But
got it with the
I-
chili and the onions
just because of
every
this
time.
kid, it's been too much. I've
Josh,
been
either someday through Monday through Friday, you'll get a surprise video from me,
Do you have
and it will
Truly?
be
You have a
my
Truly in
first
there?
bite.
yeah. What kind do you want?
I'll have whatever you want to give me. I appreciate it, boys.
All right, we got.
You know,
berry
some
punch.
people have said that this podcast isn't very hospitable, is what I've heard.
We got
online.
donuts too. If you
I
want.
don't even know what that
donut.
word means, bro.
It means welcoming,
Yeah,
southern
welcoming.
hospitality.
Hospitality, bro. Language.
Well, anyone who told you that's a liar. 'cause
I'm
they've
joking.
been
No
on
one's
our
ever talked about this podcast.
I'm
so.
sure.
I don't think I've ever
Um,
heard anybody talk about this podcast.
I didn't know it
as Virgin
existed
Jig.
until you hit me up.
It's most people.
Now you're here.
And now I'm here, and you have graphics and like theme music, and you know, it's
gotta get that,
actually
though.
quite
We're
nice.
professional, dude.
It looks professional. Look at that.
Camera switch back.
Looks
and
right. It was
forth.
camera
Some people
switching.
call us fucking G's, dude.
Some calls go.
Hey, cheers to you guys.
Berry pond.
Now, are you guys into metal? I mean, he looks like he's into country. And
No, I'm the
pop.
only one that listens to metal. On
Really?
this show.
I listen to some metal.
I'm not too
Fuck
deep
off.
in the metal.
Fuck
I skim the
off.
surface.
I listen to
That's
some
about it.
metal.
You ain't got the riffs like me, dog.
Is that why you have the Metallica thing?
Mhm.
Well, that's also because of the jacking off.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. that's
So
my
they
master
so
focus.
they headlined at Boston Calling on Sunday.
did?
And did you see them or no?
No.
So you know what I thought was cooler than that? Friday night, the Foo Fighters had to drop off because their drummer died.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking
Right?
Yeah.
bullshit.
And then the Strokes had to drop off Saturday because they had
Strokes.
COVID-19.
Strokes.
So guess who replaced both those bands both nights?
Who?
9 Inch Nails.
How's
How's that for metal?
That's pretty.
They're not really metal, right? They're like industrial. Like,
Kind of.
have you gone down to 9 Inch Nails?
Probably.
I've listened to Nine Inch Nails.
You
they-
should go
are
down
they,
a wormhole.
uh,
They're pretty. You can go down a dark
Yeah.
wormhole.
Mm.
What type of metal is
It's
it?
good opioid music, you know. If
See,
you
I listen
guys,
to like
Just
fucking
out on
chicks.
the chair.
you would like it. Yeah. You would like it. Yeah.
just
Just
out
on the
on the-
job site. Just
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it good like dad metal to like stare off into this?
No,
night,
it's
smoke a
good if you're
cigarette?
like in the garage late at night and you're fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Just took a
And
bunch of kratom.
you took something that
Took
was
a lot of
bad,
To help you
and
back
it's turning,
and
and you're
work on
turning, and just crank. I like
feel
that you
like
have
I
like
like
nice
that.
china, by the way, for some reason.
Yeah, nice
his
little.
mom got us that.
Right,
Right.
that's not gonna be broken, and like I hope that's not like worth anything
I
because
don't think it is.
No.
gonna be destroyed.
You said
You
we
see
were
one of the
gonna
shot
drink
glasses.
after this,
I've never taken a shot out of that.
That's like what it's there for, right?
Yeah.
I think so.
Or is that to drink like nice tea or something?
be.
Well, we got little espresso cups,
Those are nice espresso.
and then these are little shot
You
glasses.
guys look like
Never took a dab.
you've never had. You don't know what espresso is almost. You
Well, I
He
know what it
does.
is,
I don't
never
drink
had it.
coffee.
Espressos all the
The
time.
mo- the-
That's my shit.
Biggest experience I've had with espresso is the Starbucks can espresso shot.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
not an
You're,
espresso,
so you're
dude.
garbage. You're
So I'm,
garbage.
I'm
Yeah.
a piece of shit. Yeah, pretty much.
God, he probably you got to be the most garbage out of all of us.
In what way?
He
You drink
says as
milk
he's
with dinner.
I was
pulling.
about to say that.
You
He's
drink
literally
milk with
pulling
dinner.
a pipe out of like a sunglasses.
You're the most. Yeah.
It's his sunglasses case and his pipe. Okay.
He's like, you're garbage. He's pulling a needle out of a fucking.
You're fucking garbage.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I do tattoos at home and fucking
You like
smoke
needles.
out weird.
You like needles.
Yeah, not in
There's
me.
one thing he likes.
Kinda.
It's needles.
Have you ever tattooed
Pastime.
yourself?
Yeah, my
Yeah,
entire
plenty of
legs.
his leg tattoos.
My whole legs, I tattooed myself.
Nice. And you put Cartman on your leg.
Yeah, there's my cousin's.
Fuck you, Kyle.
My cousin's name's Kyle, and he has Kyle on his leg saying "Shut up, fat ass," and I have "Fuck you, Kyle."
Now, did
So it's got some meaning, dude.
It's wholesome.
It's wholesome. It's
You guys do kind of have a South Park vibe, you know.
yeah,
He would be who's the one that dies all the time?
Kenny.
Kenny.
Yeah,
that makes
yeah.
sense.
Sure.
And then you'd be like the annoying Jew one, probably.
Yeah, you're Kyle. I'd probably be Cartman.
Yeah.
Is there a fat one at all?
Yeah, Cartman.
No, in like your friend group. Is there
I'd
a-
probably be the fattest.
You're not fat. You're just
I'm
just
a little over.
I
used
used
to be a little ripped, and then I, got
used to
fat.
be. I used to be the fat.
I still pay for
Really?
the gym
Yeah.
membership, but yeah, he was fat.
Then what happened? Something bad happened.
Just like lost all the weight because I got like.
He
Probably
he
got
got
titty
tall.
stomach
too many
issues.
times.
What
got
was it,
tall
like
and then got
ulcers
into
or
working out.
Nah, they
IBS?
couldn't figure it out. I kept getting a bunch of tests and blood
Yeah,
work.
you probably have stomach
Dude,
cancer.
where's
Yeah,
the
probably.
torch?
Yeah, yeah.
That's why I smoke so much dabs. It just kills it.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's how that works.
I think it's exactly how that
Dude,
works.
I think it could.
You might need treatment.
It's
for
science.
radiation,
But the
yeah.
dabs are the treatment. You know, the cannabinoids and the THC.
I don't need chemo. I am chemo.
Okay.
That was a boss statement, dude.
I will never think that dabs are not the most aggressive thing. Like
They
it
are.
Oh,
always-
they are,
It
dude.
always
Especially
feels
to a
like,
non-weed smoker.
Yeah.
Dude,
They
like-
look like.
Hey, I'm not.
They
a
look like
complete-
meth.
I smoked a joint yesterday at the beach. Okay, I'm not a.
I'm just saying
complete
in
narc.
general,
I
like-
am a cop, actually. By the way.
Oh, good.
That's
Yeah,
good.
Yeah.
We're in
I do have
Massachusetts,
cop-
luckily.
on the last podcast I did, they said I have cop energy.
You do have cop.
Yeah, I could totally.
It's probably
see
the
them knocking
hair.
on my window.
I think it's the
asking
hair.
Me to see my
Might be.
hands.
Especially with those
I'm
sunglasses
Irish,
on.
So you know,
Dude, if
everyone
you-
in North Attleboro is Irish.
if you had,
though,
like-
right?
Yeah.
If you had like
Well,
a pair of
that's
those
it, too. You're
dad
from North
glasses,
Attleboro. Everybody.
Technically,
a
I'm from
cop.
Cranston, Rhode Island.
Cranston.
I have my parents. This is sort of racist, but my dad literally, both my parents are from Cranston, and he goes, "We wanted to move you out of Cranston to North Attleboro because I'm sick of Italian people." My dad,
You
Hey,
gotta
that's not
love
racist.
Italian
You can be as
my
racist
gotta-
to
dad,
Italians as
Mark
you want.
Edward McGwin
You gotta
III,
love like
Same
European,
thing.
like fellow European.
said he was
racism,
sick of
like,
Italian people.
Like my parents, they like say like Polacks and shit. Like beef against Polish people, bro. Like
And then
what
my-
are you doing?
My parents just say
Just
black
screwing
people.
Yeah, they're traditional racists.
Yeah.
Good old,
Tried and true. You know.
Yeah, my mom was
fundamental.
from
American
New
tradition.
York. My mom was
Fundamental
from
racism.
Brooklyn, so her parents moved her out. They're like, there's too many of these black
Well,
people.
Brooklyn
in
has
there."
like good racism where like every group hates kind
Yeah.
of the other group.
Yeah.
you
And they
know?
all- and they all
Like the
hate together.
Asians.
It's like an
hate
equal
blacks.
Asian, like
Yeah.
equal
But the
hate.
problem in this
But it
area
keeps
is like this area is like 90%
Correct.
white.
So,
So,
there's
like-
there's nothing to balance it out.
Mm-hmm.
Hey man, it ain't a problem for me.
Ain't a problem for me.
That's how racism works.
Pound it.
That's how this country works. Where racism needs to balance itself out with many groups all hating,
Mhm.
and then that sort of brings us all together in our collective racism against one another.
It brings us all together.
It's
We
great.
all hate. We all hate, but it brings everyone together in a common hate.
Yeah. So Trump 2024.
Oh, he's
Uh,
running. And good luck.
This
I'm-
guy.
that's gonna be
This
so
guy
interesting.
definted voted for Trump.
voted
By
for
the way,
Kanye.
1,000%.
I voted for Kanye,
Really?
dude.
Yeah.
Respect. I don't really like. I hate Kanye. I don't know why. I just.
I don't
did
really
that.
mind Kanye.
Didn't he
but-
drop off of a festival the other day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I'm pretty sure.
Did you
I
see
don't
the
know.
one where it was
No,
like
it
a
was-
fake Kanye?
No, I'm pretty sure it was Kid Cudi. He was.
Replaced him because he dropped off a festival.
No,
just
I
like,
heard
nah.
Kanye went on stage after Kid Cudi dropped off stage because people were throwing water bottles at
I
him.
thought it was the other way. I thought Kanye bailed, and so they replaced him with Kid Cudi, and people
I'm
were
gonna look it
pissed
up.
off. Yeah, let the
Definitely.
I'll have to be
faux
producer right now.
What about Kid Bussy?
Kid Busty.
bussy.
How do you guys keep track of all these? I mean, you definitely look like you listen to every rapper that's like 19 years old. You know,
No,
with a
no.
lil. No,
No.
really. Well, you do look like that. You realize
Maybe back
that,
in
right?
the day.
I listen to a lot of things.
What do
Yeah,
you
everything.
listen to?
I mean,
Mongolian
the
throat
best.
chanting.
Oh yeah, he did
The
it
most I
before.
do for this
Yeah,
question
you're
is
right.
I
Yeah,
have a,
because I fucking do the research.
I have a music
no,
sleeve
man.
to show what I listen to. Like I got Sublime on my hand. I got Pink
That's
Floyd
so
there.
chill.
Ween, The Cure, Misfits.
You also
Frank
have
Zappa.
Sublime shorts too.
I do. I matched today with my tattoo. Flaming Lips. I got Jerry Garcia up there. Talking Heads. Green Day. David Bowie. Electric Light Orchestra.
You have a Misfits tattoo. That's cool.
Yeah, I do. Misfits rule. We're big Danzig guys here.
Mother,
Yeah.
I raped your mother.
Today.
Isn't that like every Misfits song?
It was.
I killed your baby.
Well, that's like Danzig.
Fuck your kid.
Misfits is more like I
Fuck your
raped you.
bitch.
I mean, the famous Misfits one is just the best one
I
of
got
all
something to
time.
say.
I got something to say. I killed a baby today.
The reason I brought up the metal thing earlier is because I'm punk. I'm more of a punk guy.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, dude.
I used to
What
put
type of punk though?
a little of everything. New
You
shit,
say
old
Machine
shit.
Gun Kelly, I'm gonna fucking.
Is he considered punk?
He's considered. He's
just
considered
got, like,
That's
high.
gross.
emo or whatever. I don't know.
Um,
To me, he's still a rapper. He's better as a rapper.
You do look like Machine Gun Kelly a little bit.
Shut the fuck up! Don't say that, man.
You look like AR-15 Kelly, actually.
That's cooler than Machine Gun to me. Like a racist Machine Gun Kelly, like
No,
you
he's
can't
racist.
take my
He's racist.
Yeah, don't give him any credit.
I know he's
still
like
racist.
married to a
you
Kardashian.
can't take my
or...
fucking gun. I'll
No,
use
Megan
this to
Fox.
kill myself.
Megan
She's
Fox.
Armenian or something, right?
Yeah.
He's
She's
just
one of
doing it to
first
get him
girls
with the
I ever jacked
Transformers.
off to.
Megan
Yeah.
Fox.
Megan Fox.
I can believe it.
Megan Fox and Kate Upton.
Kate Upton was a big one. For
Big
mine
one for
early.
you?
No,
Or,
wait,
dude,
this
is
is
that
a good-
commercial?
Yeah, guy.
Yeah, with the on
Now,
the
would
horse.
you-
Yes.
Kate Upton,
Yes.
they said was. Some people tried to say that she was obese. Some people tried
Obese.
to
To
say
those
that.
people,
I
I
would
say
say-
you're fucking gay.
We support women.
I
We support
I
women.
Yep.
women.
First
Thick-
of all, if she's obese, dude, I'm into fucking fat chicks.
Yep.
We support all body types. I thought she was a smoke show.
I think
she
she's
had
a
like
smoke show, too.
45 triple G tits.
I love thick
Oh.
chicks on the podcast.
Don't
Dude,
even
I
get
haven't
me
even
started, but
I
I'm
haven't
getting
said that.
riled up, dude.
I'm a
Wait,
thick,
I haven't
yeah.
said that in a while. Remember when I used to end the podcast? I was always like, every thick bitch in me up right now.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
That used to be
every
my
you
thing.
did used to ask for pussy.
Yeah.
Skinny was in again in the 90s. It was you had to be rail thin. It was like
I
models
hate
on
that.
cocaine. It's gross, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
look
my
like
my
little
girl is
girl.
pretty thin. I don't mind it, obviously. But
Your girl's thin. Does she
she's
have?
thin, but
Does she have a bum or?
she's got a bum.
Yeah.
Does she have tits?
She's got little perky.
I have something
Perkies.
controversial to say,
She's
by
got
the
perky
way.
perkies, you know.
I'm a boob guy.
I'm a boob guy.
I'm
too.
a boob guy
Pretty
too.
You're on a
controversial,
boob
huh?
guy fucking podcast right now.
Really?
I'm
This is
not
a
really.
boob-
I'm not really. I'm more of an ass guy.
Dude, but think about those big fellas.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
My girl
Like
doesn't
when
have
when,
that.
when they
Someone
like
said
big.
like my thing is like I do like it when they have their high beams on, but it's nice when they got
You
fast.
You gotta have a good face. I can. If they have good tits
When
but
they have
no
the fog
ass,
lights,
then
yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Dude, don't even get me started on those humble bargalas. I mean, come on.
No, I
Those
do agree with
warlines.
you. But nice ass is nice ass.
Those fucking floppy big floppers, dude.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I have a pretty good ass. Women say
Mhm.
that. I
me
would have been
see.
spanking my ass.
Stand up.
I've been told I have a cute butt too.
See,
Turn the
I'm wearing-
camera on him. Show the
I'm wearing
camera.
jeans. So it's a soccer.
Oh, yeah, he's
boot.
a
It's
It's
soccer.
athletic.
It's athletic. See.
Mhm.
Hold on, hike the
Squat.
jeans up a little
You
bit.
squatting
I
those?
forgot my belt. How embarrassing.
Same, bro.
Yeah, dude, you
Don't
do
even
have some
worry.
cake.
I've
Not even
lost
gonna
some
lie.
weight. Can you tell?
My girl
Good
says
for you.
My girl says I have a good ass. I like to.
Does
believe
everyone here have a girlfriend?
Yeah.
I'm a
Besides him.
fucking loser.
Besides
You two guys are
Playing
okay.
single for life, baby.
Yeah.
For
Yeah,
life
yeah,
is
we're
just
sad.
a
We're
sad way
sad.
to
We're
put
sad.
it.
Yeah,
We're
we're
sad.
gonna go.
We're sad.
We're
Saving
gonna go
for life
blow
is a
lines of
sad.
Yeah, yeah,
coke.
let's go. Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
go
yeah,
blow
yeah,
lines
yeah.
of coke and
Yeah.
go
Nothing
hit
wrong
on
with
old
go to the
bar.
bar, yeah.
You got the
bar
Coke dollar
woman.
right there.
Yeah, we have the coke dollar right there, dude.
That is a genuine Coke.
Genuine cocaine dollar.
Dollar. Up my nose.
So I have so this if we want to go down this path right now.
Okay.
I have been known to dabble every now and then in narcotics.
Same.
Oh.
Yeah, we
Big
know.
surprise.
Yeah, we're aware.
Big
Yeah.
surprise.
Yeah.
The comedian has done coke.
Correct.
I got offered coke
in the
yesterday,
80s,
but I
that's
didn't.
One of my
how they
favorite
would-
things.
Hold on, stop. You got offered coke yesterday and you didn't do it?
I had to drive, so I wasn't.
But it
They're
doesn't
gonna make you
affect
better
your
at driving.
It doesn't affect your driving. I've
That's one of
driven
the
on it.
craziest things
I've
I've
driven
ever
on it a
heard.
couple times, bro. It doesn't
Dude, it's like
affect your
driving on Adderall, dude. You're focused on
You're
everything.
in.
You're
Now,
in
in
that.
it to
I do,
win
I
it.
do have not to
I
put
could do
a.
it always. Kevin doesn't.
not to put a stop in the needle, but on the
Not to
record,
put a needle in the arm, but
Screech. But my friend just passed away at 30. She
I'm
did
sorry,
coke, and it had fentanyl in it.
That happens
fucked up.
too much now.
And it's happening too much. So like, I literally am like, you can't even buy bad coke now. You have to only buy
kind of
good
lucky
coke.
I'm
because,
kind of
like,
lucky.
Spend the extra money on the coke when you.
Yeah.
I'm kind of lucky in the sense of the person that I get it through, like at least tested for like fat and like other things. So it's expensive, but it's tested. But obviously, when you're at like a party or like at a venue or something, you can't really.
Like when I grew up, you could just do cocaine.
Yeah, you could just
You know,
do
and
it.
it was
no
a
other
beautiful
thing.
time. You know, you could just do cocaine.
And the thing about
The
fetish,
most
you
dangerous
look-
part of it was if you do too much cocaine.
yeah.
The
Correct.
craziest.
Now if you like, there's it takes like
A grain of sand.
A grain of sand of fentanyl to kill you.
Do you see those ads on Twitter, by the way, like the Rhode Island Department? Oh, I see Rhode Island Department of Health. Maybe you see Massachusetts, but it's like
Maybe.
a pencil tip of
Yep.
fentanyl.
But it's
in
true,
your
though.
cocaine.
It's true though, and like it sucks because I mean, if there was a bunch of fentanyl that it took to kill you, I mean, it wouldn't be too big of a problem. And then it's just like, yeah, I mean, you did too much cocaine.
I saw an article of like some chick on Facebook that OD'd on fentanyl because she picked up $1 that was
Yeah,
on
it
the
can
ground.
absorb through your skin.
Yeah,
Fentanyl can't come in a
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
I was just my whole time reading the article. I'm like, is
That
this,
happens.
it was the actual woman that
people all the time.
it was the actual woman that overdosed. She
But
posted on
it's
Facebook.
That's why EMS people, when they show up to like a Fed overdose, have to wear gloves and a
If
mask.
that could
Fucking the
happen
whole
though,
shebang, dude.
if that could happen though, wouldn't we all be dying all the time?
Yeah, but I
because
was
all the
reading-
dollars going around.
But I was
the amount of
reading-
people
It's a good
snorting
point.
coke.
Yeah.
This guy's smart.
Everyone says that there's been like cocaine on every single dollar. If you look at it,
Well,
you
because
can
my
find
thing
that.
is, I was reading the article, and the whole time she's like, "Yeah, we stopped at a rest stop, me and my family. I went into the bathroom, and then I came back, and I was all like, I started feeling it. And I
No,
grabbed on my
bitch,
husband.
you went into
He's
the
in
rest stop
bathroom
and
and
did
did
cocaine. What
Yeah,
are you
that's what I
talking
said. She
about?
did a little
Yeah.
coke.
What
You're
happened
just
to
trying
She
to
told
act
her
like you
husband
don't do
she
coke.
picked up $1 off the ground. He's like, "Oh my god, oh my god."
No, that
Like,
bitch
she-
just did cocaine in the bathroom and found out it was fentanyl.
Yeah, she was trying to make.
I've never
people on
done
Facebook
anything
feel
weird
bad.
in a rest stop before. That's for sure.
You've never jacked off in a bathroom?
I've never got
Never.
a blowjob from a trucker. You used to? Do you ever do that? You used to stop at
Yeah,
truck
get
stops.
fucking
Get blowjob.
You ever get
Some
blowjobs?
lot, some
Sadly
lot
not.
What do they
lizards.
call those women that
Lot
make their
lizards.
ass-
Lady of the road.
Lot lizards.
Wait,
Thank
lot
you.
lizard?
Lot
I never heard
lizards.
that. I was
Yeah.
thinking lady of the road.
Lady of the road too.
Lady of the stop.
Lot
Yeah, yeah.
lizards is more nasty.
Lot lizards is nasty. I'd rather have a lady of the road than a lot lizard.
Lady of
you
the
know?
Sounds a bit
evening.
classier, you know.
It's like she's getting around on the road.
Or
you
a
know?
man of the
A
road.
lady.
Or a
whatever,
man of
you
the
know.
road.
A man of the
inclusive
road,
here.
dude. Hell
Look,
yeah.
it's 2022. You
Yeah.
know.
Dude, I'll
Or
fuck it.
a they of the road.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a
either
them
that.
of the road.
Progressive.
Yeah.
I'll fuck days all day long, dude. I don't
I'll
care.
get a blowjob from a they.
I don't
man.
care,
Definitely.
dude. Like, they
That's
gave-
not even
they-
gay. It's
dude,
ambiguous.
They
Yeah.
give me
Some of
such
the-
good head.
I just want some of that.
Working
It sounds like
hard
you're getting
to prove-
blowjobs from both.
Because
of
they're
them.
working
Yeah,
hard
that
to prove
is
who
true.
they
They
are.
gave me head.
Yeah, they gave me a blowjob. It was a threesome, basically.
Basically, dude.
Yeah. But it was just one trans guy with an Adam's apple.
And a thick, scraggly beard.
Makes you sound way cooler.
Yeah, they gave me a blowjob.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, I had an
that's
orgy
good.
with
Them.
yeah,
With
with
them.
them. Yeah. It was just a dude. You guys ever had a threesome?
Yeah.
Sadly not.
Me and my girl
Sadly
do
not.
that with other girls. She's
Who is
she's
this
bisexual.
Wonderful.
I
Woman
know
you're
she's
dating?
great, dude. She's amazing.
Really?
Yeah.
Do not fuck that up, okay?
Yeah, I know.
He's gonna fuck it up.
The one thing
He's
I do to
really-
not fuck
Time
it
will
up.
tell.
This is the trick. You don't kiss the other girl. Just fuck her.
Well, you mean you gotta be
Nope.
passionate? No, it's just
I
strictly.
only passionate to my girl,
That's a good tip.
and then I fuck the other girl in the meantime.
That's a good tip.
Now, when you have to come, can you
Who do you
come
pick?
inside of the other girl?
I've done that, yeah.
Oh my-
She kind of gets upset though.
I said that as a joke, and then you actually.
But I don't.
showed that.
I always
Bro,
wear a condom, dude. I'm not trying to knock up some
what are you,
random
gay?
shit. Dude, it's the only
What is
time I
this,
wear
the
condoms.
80s?
I know,
Yeah.
dude. I'm not for it, but I mean, I can't have some weird threesome baby out there.
That's true.
I can't
You
do
just
that
said you
to each other.
came inside of a woman.
But in a con-
Yeah, in a condom, man.
That's
So
isn't
since
that-
you don't have to
No,
be
you can
passionate
come
to the
inside
other
of the
chick, that means you
condom.
can just
I
be
would,
like, a,
I wouldn't do that.
I do that
That's-
all the time.
Hold on, you wear a condom and pull out?
No, I don't wear condoms.
Yeah, I know. Obviously.
But yeah,
But-
my move is and I did actually do this somewhat recently.
Threesome?
No,
Or
I'll tell you the
just
threesome
condom?
story later.
Okay.
My move is you wear a
This guy said
condom and then you
threesome.
go, I'm gonna come, and then I say I'm gonna rip it off,
Yeah.
and then so you rip it off hastily, and then you have that awkward like
And then
you
you
have,
come
like, 2
inside her?
seconds. No, and you just blast all over them. But I feel like it actually makes you blast more because it's like you're ripping it off.
Yeah.
You know?
Get out of here!
Yeah.
Get out.
It's very like
You know?
it's like an aggressive like
Yeah.
motion, you know. Yeah. So, anyways, I'm
It's like you
safe.
just demasked yourself, you know?
Yeah.
The unmask. It's like when Rey Mysterio had his
Yes!
mask ripped off.
I have
But then
another
you can't-
controversial.
Booyaka 619.
Yeah.
That was a good. Hold on, that was a great reference. Rey Mysterio when he ripped his mask off. What was his move when he would spin around?
619.
The 619. It's
We're
right.
big wrestling guys
Oh,
here.
well,
I have
couldn't
Macho
tell.
Man right
Yeah.
behind me.
It all makes
Macho
sense.
The
Man.
cream of the crop.
Yeah, I'm gonna rip the condom off and come all over your tits.
I'm gonna come all over you.
My cock.
What are you gonna do, President Jack Keaty, when I come all over you?
Can you smell what my cock has been in? My buddy has a joke. My buddy from Pawtucket has a good bit about that. He goes, he says his brother's gay, so he goes, he should have came out to his parents as a wrestler. Like just John Cena kicked the door. Dun, 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 dun. What's up, Mom? I'm fucking gay. Jimmy James.
You can't see this.
Hello.
You couldn't see that I was gay?
How unprofessional. This producer is unprofessional.
Yeah, dude, no
You got the
one
ringer
sucks.
on,
He
bro.
didn't even wear sleeves. No one here is really wearing sleeves, by the way. It's
No,
just
we don't do sleeves.
Why
I
would we?
It's
I
just
got
shorts.
It's
I'm
hot.
First
bro.
of all, we don't need sleeves.
for the gun show.
Dude, we have tattoos. Those are sleeves.
It's true.
I'm wearing
You need to
sleeves.
get
Yeah,
another
one.
sleeve over there.
Yeah, he's
working
afraid. He
on
doesn't know what
this
to do
one.
with that arm.
Yeah.
And then he wants to black this one out like an idiot, even though I've
So
given
I'm
him some dope
African American.
Yeah, you-
Yeah, he wants the African American that leg out, dude.
Yeah.
And I think he's retarded.
Why? It could be a brother.
Just black out the Danny Moan like you're. Oh yeah, I forgot we had donuts. You want a
I'm gonna
donut?
black out
I'm
my
good,
whole
thank
We
you.
have
I
French
need some
crullers.
You have French
Oh,
colors.
wow, how
If you don't have the
European.
French cruller, I'm gonna have it, dude.
Isn't it croissant? You say with
No,
the
it's
bacon?
it's a
The
cold
French
roast.
fries.
It's how it's.
This is a
spelled.
French cruller.
Oh, those are good. Those are bomb.
I've never had one.
Do you want it?
I want to at least taste it.
My dad, growing up, he was
Just
like,
eat it.
I would try to get a donut, and he goes, we don't get donuts. He goes, you get like a cruller stick. Remember those back in the
Yeah.
day?
He was a stick man.
He was a stick man. My dad's
Can't
a
go
stick
wrong
man.
with a jelly stick though. Oh, I could believe.
What
That's
the
the
fuck did you
controversial.
just say to me?
Hold on, no. People hate on jelly donuts, and I'm here to. I
Hold on.
stand jelly
Honestly-
donuts.
Hold on, I'm
I'm
raising
a
my
big
hand.
fan
I
of-
need
Go.
to speak.
All right, speak.
The only good jelly situation is the munchkin. It is the perfect amount
I
of
The
jelly.
jelly donut's
I
too
agree.
For the
much.
amount of
the jelly
donut.
stick is just right.
It's not. It's too much. A cinnamon stick.
What do you think about
Alright.
Scientology donuts?
A cinnamon
What
stick
What are those?
or
Sci-
or
Those
a
are really good.
cheddar cheese bagel twist stick.
That's
I
not
mean,
bad.
that's
You're getting
fucking.
a little fancy.
we gotta
for me.
we gotta
I-
tell them
I
what
get
Scientology
those.
donuts are.
Oh,
So it's
Scientology
like-
donuts, dude.
It's like when they get like a donut and
So
it's
you'll
like
ask for like all right, let me explain better than you.
yeah.
So they'll ask for what we'll ask for like a
That was an
assortment
alpha
of
move.
donuts.
Yeah, I know, it
Yeah, I
was.
know.
You just out.
I totally just
Yeah,
made him my
no.
bitch. It was awesome. But you ask for like a assortment of donuts, and they'll throw in all the weird fucks, like the shit
Yeah.
that you don't
What's
want.
a weird one?
Like a
Just
plain.
plain French
Yeah.
cruller. No
That's
one's
not
a,
Scientology donut. though.
a fucking Scientology
So
donut,
this happened to us one episode.
which is like just like a glazed,
A
like
glazed
chocolate
donut?
donut with like strawberry frosting on top.
Why is that Scientology?
Because who else would make that?
yeah.
I don't think you
Who
know
would-
anything about Scientology.
I think
and
I know
can
more
tell
than
you a
you
lot
right
about
now, dude.
Scientology.
Zulu.
Wait, you're
fucking
Scientologist?
Zulu.
Zulu.
With the
I
wouldn't go
volcano
that
and the
far,
souls came
but
out of the volcano.
I've
To be
dabbled.
honest, this was also
Souls
just a
came out of
bit.
the volcano
It's not
and
supposed to
filled
really
every
make
soul on
sense.
Earth with their-
It
Well,
was
that makes
more like
sense,
we were
Tom
talking.
Cruise did.
We brought to like the book of Scientology, where it'd be like talking
Top
about
Gun,
Zulu,
baby.
and then it's
Yeah.
like, hold up, but what if they made a chocolate glazed donut that also had maple frosting on top with rainbow sprinkles? And then they went right back
I just
to
call that a
Scientology.
gay donut. Strawberry with sprinkles. That's pretty gay.
Dude,
What
I
the
love
fuck did you
strawberry
just say to me?
donuts. Strawberry
That is
one
my
of
favorite donut.
Well, that's a lot.
You know, he said he.
Am I gay?
Yeah, well, he said you're
No,
gonna
no, no,
strawberry
you're questioning.
sprinkle yourself this morning when
I
you're
did
eating
say
it.
I was gonna strawberry.
Would your
sprinkle
girlfriend
myself.
ever? Did she say, "Babe, this time let's do a threesome, but with a guy"?
Nah.
No. Would you
No.
ever do that?
Nah.
If it was your boy right here.
I mean, obviously,
Not with him,
Obviously,
obviously,
I've
but
brought it up
like-
a few times just for
Oh.
myself, you know. But she's not into it, I guess. She knows I'll be down there, just you know.
Just sucking those balls.
Yeah.
Getting
I
those-
can't.
Have you
Not
ever
till my
kissed a
dad
guy?
dies,
You ever
dude. Not
kissed
till
a-
my dad dies.
I've only kissed my dad.
You're gonna kiss your dad on the lips in a casket when he's dead?
No, I'm not gonna
Oh.
fuck guys until he's dead because I don't want him to
I didn't say
disapprove of
fuck
me.
guys. I said just you know.
A
Dude,
little
I think your
peck.
dad would be okay
You know?
if you came.
How
out.
about a little
Yeah.
peck?
I think
exploring.
your dad's fine, dude.
Yeah, you're literally having threesomes with.
Not
Jim.
till
I
Josh's
think-
dad dies.
Yeah, not till my dad dies.
He won't be cool with it.
My
I'll
dad's-
never hear the end of it,
Yeah,
dude.
he's too alpha.
It's way too much.
Ricky.
What about Dr. Gay?
Well, this has been good. How long do you guys usually go? You go 3 hours?
Like an
usually?
hour and a half, 2 hours.
Two.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, let's stretch, okay?
Yeah.
Keep it going.
Yeah, what about Dr. Gay? And he's like, motherfuckers want to act like I forgot that I'm gay.
What's Dr. Gay?
Like Dr.
Like
Dre,
Dr. Dre.
but Dr. Gay.
We also do a lot of
So you just
gay
rip off
songs.
Cumtown. Yeah, you just rip off Cumtown pretty much.
Yeah, but we don't do the exact same thing, you know?
It
and
sounds like you
Cumtown's
kind
not
of
even
do
a
exactly
thing
the
anymore.
same
So this is
thing.
how
at
we-
this,
did
at this
we've
point,
been doing
Cumtown's
this-
not even a thing
Well,
anymore,
our
so
thing
they
is-
kind of need us,
So
dude.
you are the new Cumtown.
Well, our thing
Yeah,
is-
that's kind of how we pitched it. We were
We've
like,
been
Cumtown's
doing-
gonna end.
And who'd you pitch it to? No one?
We
Ourselves.
DM Stavros. We asked for Cumtown.
I bet he
He
didn't
didn't
even
respond.
read it.
He didn't respond. He didn't even read it.
Left you on
So
Well, our thing is we've been.
that
doing,
was our best shot,
Well, I
dude.
mean, we've been doing this before we even knew who Cumtown was, like shit like this.
Yes,
Not true.
no, not true. I've
I've
been
known
listening
who
to
Cumtown
for,
was since freshman year of
years.
high school, so
Yeah, but we
Not
used to
true.
do shit
Well,
like
that's
this
their
when we were chilling
demographic,
abroad.
right?
Oh, you're
Yeah,
talking
high
about
school,
just
yeah.
in real life
Yeah.
how our personalities were. Yeah.
Yeah.
We were like this before Cumtown, but
Yeah. Well, I don't listen to Cumtown.
yeah.
I've
Do you
I don't
like
listen to
any,
Cumtown
do you
either.
like any
Listen to
good
Free Version.
podcasts? Or
Yeah,
I
listen
like
to a lot
Tim
of podcasts.
Dillon.
I can go.
Yeah, Tim's
like my favorite.
I like
podcast.
Joey
one of my
Diaz's
favorites.
Matt and
The
Shane's
Joint.
Secret Pod. We might be
Perfect
drunk.
Guy Life.
Mark Norman, Sam Morril.
You guys should start one called "We
Two
Might Be
Bears.
Dabbed Out," and
Yeah.
it's just every
We should
episode.
start one called
That
We
could
Might
be our
Be
live.
Gay.
That could be our live.
I like that.
We
yeah.
might be gay.
Yeah. We might be gay. We might be fags.
We might be in the closet. Really no.
Yo, Cam, any chance I could take a dab?
You gotta ask him, dude.
Any chance I
I
could
took
take a
his
dab?
dabs.
Give him a dab.
Yeah,
He
take
has
a
like
dab.
an ounce
Can
of
a
dabs
brother
right
Take
there.
a dab.
Can a young thug get a dab?
Yeah, give
Sure.
the young thug a
Give
dab.
this
Jimmy,
man. Give this
Just
man.
know
a
you
dab.
haven't done anything to deserve a dab.
You want a dab?
lately.
I will take that
If
into
I-
consideration.
You
If
want
I-
to do the full BBC experience and take a dab? If you didn't
Your
realize
shades
yet,
are up.
And I had
Dude.
to put him up for a second.
he's contemplating the
He's
dab.
not on
he needs
camera.
It
it.
actually it looks good without the shades too in here. It does.
Yeah. We need more shit like over here.
No, you're
and-
fine.
Yeah. We just hung that up behind you, the OJ one, the Juice is
literally
Loose
right when you-
banner.
Oh my god, that's a great band.
Yeah, I just noticed that. The juice is loose. That's new.
Yeah. We've had it for a while since
Look
the Leather Daddy
how
one.
many fucking cop. There's 20 cop cars.
OJ Simpson's awesome, dude. Do you follow him on Twitter?
Oh, that's the Bronco?
Of course I
Yeah.
do.
Fucking OJ?
It's OJ, right?
What's up, Twitter world?
What's up, Twitter world?
What's up?
Listen, I didn't kill her.
Look,
But if I did,
look, Roe v. Wade, women deserve rights. I didn't kill her.
I don't believe in killing little babies,
I just-
just like I
I've
don't
never
believe
seen
in
that
killing
interview.
women.
Why
Ever seen
is
the interview
just
where, like, at the end, he
JFK?
pulls
There's
up a
just
knife?
JFK, Wham, Cheech and Chong, and
Flash Gordon.
Flash Gordon.
I'm retarded. How do you open this?
Size does matter. This is sort of like a gay.
Yeah,
What do you
that's
think about our
See,
flag?
See, this flag is Vito from The Sopranos, that leather
Yeah.
daddy gay scene, and then this gay leather daddy who goes to our gym, and another guy who goes to our gym we call Gigatry because all he works out is triceps.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing.
Nothing,
He's just
he's
Gigatry.
awesome.
And then he has.
There's nothing
But
wrong
then he
with
has
him,
two.
actually.
He has twin brothers,
Oh,
Gigaby and Gigathigh.
Gigathigh threatened
To-
to kill Obama and also
Yeah, and
had a
he got
standoff
trapped
with
by
the
the
North
FBI.
Attleboro police with a gigantic medieval sword.
Can I say something controversial?
Yes, definitely.
Fuck the North Attleboro.
Yeah!
Yeah, dude.
Fuck
Yes.
The, North
The
Attleboro
only bad
You
police.
should get a
Never
medieval
happened.
sword and fight him, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck
How do you
yeah.
open that?
Dude, I just
That was
opened
my
it for you.
childhood.
Just pull it. It's not a
Smoking,
twist.
salvia right when salvia came on
Oh,
the scene.
yeah.
Like
Salvia.
literally the
I'm-
year it came
That's
on the
only drug I
scene.
really haven't.
I was in high school.
That's the only
We
drug I'm
smoked
scared of.
salvia
Yeah.
out of a bong. Not a good. Don't do it. I'm telling
That's not-
kids.
You
Don't
almost jump
smoke
out a
salvia
window
at all.
or
Don't
beat
do
someone
it.
up or anything.
Kids, don't
It's
smoke
not fun.
salvia.
How was your experience?
It was bad. And
see
then
how?
I did it at the Attleboro Reservoir.
Oh,
Why?
nice.
Where a kid drowned, actually.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So be careful.
Where
He
my kid
actually
drowned.
did it on Salva. He
No, he
drowned
didn't.
a kid.
No, he was
He
he
drowned
was
a
Asian,
kid.
so they don't know how to swim very well.
Mark
Yeah.
McGill over here drowned a kid on Salvia.
He's gonna keep changing my last name. Yeah. Anyway, so we smoked salvia on Halloween, and someone called the cops because our car was parked there, and it was like night. And then 2 cops came into the woods. We got a tip from my friend's dad. They were like, yeah, they found the car. They're like coming to find you guys. So we hid all of our bowls and weed, and we were on salvia.
That's so stressful.
It was so stressful, and then we had to talk to cops.
Oh,
and then
how-
they let us
hold
go
on.
because we're white.
How
Yeah.
long does Salvia last?
It's very quick. It's like
like
5
I thought
minutes.
it was like
It's like
10
10 to
minutes. Every
15
video
minutes.
I've seen has just been a kid freaking out for
Just-
10 minutes. and then
Yeah,
just
it's
being
not
like,
a good drug
It's a
at
very
all.
intense psychedelic trip for 10
It's not a good drug.
Jimmy and Darren
Isn't
did
there
it.
like tons of people that have like jumped off out of their window and
Dude,
killed themselves.
Jimmy
from
and
salvia
Darren
shit?
No,
did
that
it.
was on weed. That was weed.
Yeah.
That probably
Yeah.
was weed. That makes sense.
Jimmy and Darren
You're-
fucking.
that's why we do this in the basement.
Yeah.
That's true.
So
we
we
get so
can't
high,
jump.
we're just gonna like Wu-Tang affiliate.
Well,
cut
Jimmy
our
and
dick
Darren
off
did
and
it
jump
when
out the
did
window.
Oh, yeah,
Salvia
that
when they
guy.
were on vacation and they were in their hotel and their hotel room was like fucking like 30 floors up.
They did
bad.
salvia?
Yeah.
That's
like
a
that must have
bad
been,
decision.
Yeah, they
dude.
said the whole fucking
You're just staring
building.
at the balcony
They
like,
said the whole
"Fuck,
building felt like it was like
I gotta do it.
I was just staring at the wizard on your arm. I got lost in the wizard.
It's
For
actually
a
the
minute.
hermit.
Oh,
I
it's a
believe.
hermit. Because he's got a light.
He's
He's
got
got a
the light.
lantern.
I don't
everybody thinks it's Gandalf, but I've never fucking watched Lord of the Rings, so
Really?
yeah.
It's too long. I don't think I've done it either. I've watched
I've
The
watched
Hobbit.
like one of the movies.
I've watched The Hobbit, and that's it.
The Hobbit.
Yeah, the first
The
one, I
Hobbit.
believe.
I do a pretty good.
I think I saw that in
I do a
theaters.
pretty good. What's his name? What's the guy's name? The little
Bobo
small.
Baggins.
No.
Dodo
I don't-
Faggins.
Dummy. What's the weird guy's
Is it
name? The little-
Dumbledore?
Oh,
No.
the little
I
the
don't
ring
know.
guy.
Yeah. What's his name?
I don't know. Someone with a G.
What?
I think.
We're retarded. We literally don't know. What's
I don't
the?
know. We have a computer. We could look
yeah,
this
the
up.
producer. Look this up.
We're not gonna be able to read it really because the screen's so far. But
I do a pretty good impression of him.
you know, this usually isn't even how the podcast is. We usually
I don't
just
care. This
watch.
is how. I
We usually
take
just
over
like
the
watch
podcast.
like Rock of
Gollum?
Love.
Gollum.
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 We didn't
That's
even
good.
need
Smeagol?
Google.
Schmeagle. Okay. You ready?
My precious.
Nice, dude. You know, I actually do a really
I'm
good
making
Nick
it gay
Cage.
at the end, see
I
ya.
do. I do a good Nick Cage.
Go.
No, he doesn't. No, he does not.
No, let me do it. I'm Nicolas Cage, and I'm gonna stick the Declaration of Independence up my ass.
I do one too. You gotta put the files in the order. A,
Okay.
B, C, D.
All
He
right.
just shit on you. He
All right,
shit on you,
all right.
Cam.
Now do that with my line. I'm Nicolas
it again?
Cage, and I'm gonna stick the Declaration of Independence up my ass.
And put the files.
And go.
I'm Nicolas Cage, and I'm gonna stick the Declaration of Independence up my ass.
Okay,
And that's how it should have
that
always
is really
sounded,
good.
Cam.
That is really
That's how
good.
it should have
Okay.
sounded.
This has been an ongoing bit where I say I'm gonna work on
Remember
it,
the
and then I
Wicker
do the
Man?
same one.
How the Wicker Man? It's all about bees. Or what was it?
The
Like,
bees,
the
oh, they
honey.
hurt.
I
It's
do
all
a
about
good
honey.
yelling Nick Cage. You can't diss me on that.
Even that's not that good.
I'm Nicolas Cage, and I'm gonna stick the Declaration of Independence up my ass.
So he's having a bit of a renaissance. That movie Mandy that came out a few years ago was fucking fantastic. I highly recommend it.
What?
Haven't
I
seen
thought
it.
he just
Seen
did
it?
garbage movies for years.
No. By the way, he did a lot of good shit in the 80s. He's made some stinkers, but who hasn't?
Trust
Yeah.
me, dude.
like our
Fucking
podcast.
National
Yeah.
Treasures. I've had arguments with Josh on this. I think
I've
it's
never
better.
seen National Treasure.
It's better than Indiana Jones, in my opinion.
That's one of
No,
the
I agree with you, it
craziest.
is.
And I've also never seen Indiana Jones.
It's better
That's
than
funny.
Indiana Jones.
See, he used to think that I thought that Indiana Jones was better, but I've never seen Indiana Jones, so
That's
why I don't know
fucking
where
tough,
you're getting
man.
that from.
I love Indiana.
We had arguments back in the trap at Robbie's
The trap.
when we were pushing loud about.
Now, when
we
we
were
say,
sitting
hold on,
in
let
his-
me, hold on, I'm going to interpret young vernacular. Pushing loud, I'm assuming, means selling weed.
Yeah.
Okay, ready? They were selling. They would get an
We would get an
ounce and
ounce.
try to sell it to a couple 10-year,
No, we
like
would
10-year-olds,
sell- this is the
You're
move.
selling weed to 10
This is the
to
move.
fund their
Not
weed
10-year-olds.
smoking.
Like 16, 15-year-olds.
That's fine, actually.
And then we would just rip them
But
off.
we were like
they would rip them
17,
off so they
16.
could get their.
So you're ripping children off that are stealing money from their parents.
Yeah,
so
we'd
they
sell
can
them
get
like
Buy weed.
we'd
Yeah.
sell them like
But it's
ounces. We'd sell them like we'd say it's an ounce, but it was really a half.
I used to rip him off before we were friends.
Like we'd buy an ounce, sell it for the same price that we bought it, but only sell half of it. Smoke the other half.
Before we were friends,
what
before we were
He
friends,
would rip him off.
before we were friends, I sold him tape that 2 kids rubbed their
Said
nutsack
that it was
on,
acid.
and then he licked it and said because we said it was acid, and then he was sending me pictures all night saying I'm tripping, bro. Look at what I've been drawing. I'm
placebo
tripping.
effect.
You guys are literally retarded.
But that was when I was like 13.
It was him.
That was when I was like 13.
Because we used to hate each other.
Yeah, we used to. Have
And what
big
brought
beef.
you guys together? What
Our
was it?
friend, one of our kid that. So I used to hang out with this kid Robbie, and he did too. But we were both friends
We
with
were
kid Robbie,
frenemies.
and
Because
we
we'd
didn't
literally
like
be
each
in the
other.
same house all day long, like every day together. But it'd constantly be like, dude, fuck you, you're a faggot, I hate you.
Yeah.
Like back
But
and
I
forth.
could see that. I could see that there would be a sort of a rift, you know?
Yeah, and then we were just friends with that one kid, and then he moved. We didn't talk for a while, and then eventually we were like, what's up, bro?
Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, you're all straight white men. So,
Yeah,
you
so
know,
we
you
all have
common
something.
We're all
Yeah.
questioning white
We all
men.
have
We're actually
equal
all
grounds.
questioning white men.
We're also all questioning straight.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I'm white.
That's scary.
You done
That's a
ancestry?
scary
Well,
thought.
actually, Jimmy,
No.
you haven't been here on the
You think
podcast.
I'm gonna give the government my DNA?
Dude,
No.
don't.
Yeah, right.
Do you have a sister or anything, or a brother?
Yeah, why are you asking? Yeah, I do.
Because you can take their DNA, send it there, dude. It's the same as yours. Fuck them over. You don't get.
So you want me to go get my sister's DNA?
Yeah.
Cut a piece of hair off. I don't know.
Go over like, hey, what's up? You going for the hug? Snip, snip.
Find your hairbrush. I don't know. Figure it out.
You deviant. Okay.
Dude, I'm evil. We didn't mention this to me in the podcast, but this is an ongoing trend. I'm
Have
pretty
you,
evil.
You did Ancestry?
My sister did,
My
yeah.
mom.
So what did it come back as?
I'm white as shit, but I
We
know that
what
I'm.
did it come back
I
as?
know that I also have native
Oh,
stuff.
shut! I knew you were gonna fucking say
He's like
that.
1/16.
I have 4 African
Not even
cousins.
though.
Native stuff.
Not even though. Listen,
Like 1%.
the French colonized Canada so much that there is no word for the native people that lived there. Like there is no Native Americans in Canada. They have like just tribe names or
Native
whatever, but it
Canadians.
doesn't. They're French Canadian.
They got
colonized
raped. They
so
got
hard.
raped into whiteness.
So on my ancestry, it says I'm like 30% French Canadian, but I have pictures of my great grandfather, and he's in an Indian headdress, and he's
Well, he
fucking
was
dark as
racist.
shit.
Yeah.
Well, if you looked at my mom, she's the darkest woman. Like,
That's hot. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
do
kn-
want to see a picture of your
Thank
mom,
you.
Actually,
thank you.
she sounds fucking.
I appreciate it.
smoking.
You want me to pull up pictures of my mom now?
Kind of. Yeah. Pull her up.
Yeah, pull it up.
Look Don O'Neill on Facebook.
Just the disdain and
sadness in your voice.
with that.
Pull her up.
Fine.
This is why we pay him the big bucks.
I think isn't it DAW?
DAWN. Did you write DON, you fucking idiot?
Dawn.
Dude, you're like Michael. When I got
Your
this.
mom's name is Dawn.
Yeah, when I got this tattoo, he literally drew it out with DON.
Is
I
your
was like,
mom
"You
in any of these
fucking dumbass,
pictures?"
It's DAWN.
I doubt
Like
it's
a
gonna be on
woman,
Google
not a
anymore.
man.
Is your mom?
Is my mom any?
I
of
don't got
these?
Facebook loaded up, so.
Wait, your last name's O'Neill?
Yeah.
I mean, again, it's North Attleboro. I grew up across from an O'Neill's that had 6 kids, which is very Irish as well.
My
Are you related to them?
my dad has 6 sisters.
Who's your dad?
Bill O'Neill.
Bill O'Neill. William.
Well, William
so there's
O'Neill?
2 6 kid O'Neills in North Attleboro.
Yeah.
Families?
All right. Yeah, I guess he has 5 sisters then. Yeah, there's 2.
Five
He's not North Attleboro though. I guess he grew up in Easton and Attleboro, so a little different.
So is your mom on here?
Nope.
Let me get up close.
I'm gonna do it on my phone.
Not one of these. actually.
him?
Nope.
see her?
Nope.
Now, why is there a man? There's a couple men
There's
in
a
this.
couple men.
There's a couple men named.
Cam, which one's your mom?
What? How do I
You
not
see
just
your
have,
mom, bro?
How do I not just have a picture of my
You
mom?
just look it up, bro. I'm not friends with your mom on Facebook.
I don't even think I have.
I'm friends
Facebook.
with her on Instagram.
Look at you know what she looks like then, man. Come on.
Yeah, but it's
Just
not
trying to
fun.
embarrass me here.
She slid into my DMs.
Just trying to embarrass me by you're fucking my mom, dude. It's messed up.
Do you have a
Come
dad?
on my
Do you have a
podcast.
dad?
Yes.
That's chill.
Bill O'Neill, dude. I just don't
Yeah,
do it.
Bill's a good guy. Bill's a good guy.
He is.
Billy boy.
Couple
He went
set-
with us to Pink Floyd the other day.
Yeah, he did.
You
He
guys
got
went to Pink Floyd?
Yeah,
he
we
got
saw
shit faced.
Roger
Roger Waters?
Yeah.
Roger Waters.
It was
yeah,
insane.
At TD Garden. That was a really.
It was a cool ass
That was probably
concert.
the best show I've been to.
I heard he's fucking really good live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what he did that was crazy? I've never seen. You know, usually if they do
Played
like
guitar?
the card. Yeah, I've never
A
seen
bass
someone play the
sax.
guitar.
Yeah. Anyways.
But he, you know, usually if they sell out like a like TD Garden, they'll do like this, it's half of the
I've
thing.
never
So
seen a concert at TD Garden.
any place they'll usually do half of the theater. If it's like Fenway or Gillette or anything
They'll
like
close
that.
off half of it.
They'll close
with a
off like
curtain or
some of
something?
it because the stage is there.
Yeah.
But his stage was a big cross that
Yeah, it was
lifted
like-
up
it
into
was
the
an
air,
X-shaped
and he had like a
LED screen.
360 walk around to the.
And then he fucked a bunch of kids on
Yeah,
stage.
he
Like
did.
at least.
And he dressed up
5
like a
total.
Nazi and called a bunch of people coons and fags. It was awesome.
Yeah, I'm
dude.
surprised you said coon and fucking.
He's not gonna
weird.
butcher the song.
I think.
Does he
so,
say that in a song?
Yeah.
In the flesh.
It says it in all of his
In the
songs.
flesh.
But now, to
On the
his
wall.
defense,
It's not a real Nazi outfit. He's wearing like the hammer.
In his
like,
And
defense,
he's shooting fucking MP40s into the.
he is British.
He is
so
British and old. He's
we were
70,
disgusted
like,
at one point because it was like a diary entry, and he wrote what he was eating, and we were like, "That is
fucking
fucked."
beans and
beans and tiny
toast.
eggs.
Wait! They projected a diary entry from
So
him?
On all the
lot-
screens, there was just a bunch of like shit going, and one part of it
A lot
was
of
like a
political
big
shit.
diary thing, like it was like just like his journal or whatever, like writing across what he was eating on that day or what. It was about Sid Barrett, the dude who lost his mind,
Yeah, the original.
and he was
one of
talking
the
about how
original
he was
founders.
realizing later that he was losing his mind, and then we were just disgusted by fucking tiny
Have you ever lost
eggs
your
and-
mind? Have you ever done a lot of drugs?
Yeah.
He has.
I have.
I know
I've
you
witnessed
have. I
it.
know you
completely
have.
depersonalized.
I've witnessed it. The most insane trip ever, dude. And I was on more fucking acid than him.
Yeah.
We did
Sometimes
acid
it
together.
affects people
He did
differently.
2 tabs.
Two tabs.
I did. Did you do any Adderall?
Yeah, I did 2 as well.
Okay.
A girl recently told not to track, but she told me she did 6 tabs of acid,
See, it
and
really
then
depends
and
on-
then couldn't stop having orgasms for 36
That
hours.
is awesome.
But she said she'll never do that again. But
That's
Yeah.
pretty rad.
didn't Terrence McKenna only say to take like 3? Look, I'm an acid head.
It depends on your
UG.
UG. So
I-
like acid is rated on UGs instead of milligrams. So like
And
the
by-
shit that we got is like
Damn
was
good.
probably like 100 or 150 UGs,
Yeah.
which are really strong. That's on the higher
Right.
end of how
I
much
took-
you can
I
fit
took
into
3
a
tab-
of
mine-
acid. I believe you can only.
That
fit,
sounds like a lot.
you
3
can
sounds
only
like a
fit
lot.
like 200 or 250 UGs on a paper tab. There's also gel. They make gel tabs.
I heard he's
Kid's a
used to
scientist.
sell really good acid, actually.
Yeah,
I
I
did.
did.
Yeah, that was a good plug.
Yeah.
But you can
good
get gel
ball
tabs.
sack
You can
tape.
fit almost like an infant. Not an infant.
I used to do a
amount,
bunch of
but, like,
25i
couple
because we
thousand.
didn't know. and
I
that
don't
could-
even know what that is.
It's like
but
fake,
Oh, we fucked our
research
brains up.
acid.
Like
We were-
research
we-
chemicals.
That was from
we-
Darren, dude. When
Research
Darren had
chemicals.
that.
They're drugs that
Yeah.
are technically legal, but they're just research chemicals.
What town?
We
They
did that,
were,
and we
like,
tripped for
chemically pretty
36
similar to
hours, I
acid.
think it was.
No.
you know what else was a research chemical?
What was the research?
The COVID vaccine.
That's
Oh,
true.
he's coming in political.
I only took the J&J one shot, dude. That's it.
Yeah, wasn't that the worst one they
Yeah,
said?
the
Like,
blood
I didn't get my
clot special.
booster. I didn't get my
the
booster.
blood clot special.
Pregnant. It was only pregnant women. Only pregnant women got the
So
blood.
I-
Okay, wait.
Jimmy
So you
got
said. So
caught.
what I'm wondering, all these women
not
are
getting
mad
another
about the
booster,
Roe.
dude.
All these
Fuck
women
that.
are mad about Roe v.
I've never
Wade. Why
taken-
didn't you just go get the J&J vaccination?
Yeah.
True that.
That shit was only like 8%.
This guy's just speaking facts.
Yeah.
Dude,
Straight up.
Fucking-
listen, we should have the same, like...
I don't want to hear no more
My
complaining.
theory on that shit was, dude, I work with piss and shit on a daily
No, that's
basis.
what he does.
I'm a plumber.
Oh.
You don't work with
I mean,
that.
no, no,
I
no,
work
I'll
with
just
I
work
work with
on
piss
a-
and
on
shit
a
more
week,
than you.
I would
I'm a
say
dishwasher.
I work with it on a
You
daily.
also have shit.
The other day,
probably,
though,
yeah.
I was working.
Just a
on-
shit
I was working
podcast,
at a
we're all in
house,
the shit
and they had a
circle.
main drain blockage, so we had to cut into the cast iron,
Uh-huh.
and I literally used a pipe. And
Do you even
just
get any
scoop-
poopy on you?
I was scooping out toilet paper and
Uh-huh.
shit into like a
You acting like that's
Into your hands?
with a pipe.
No, they
But,
pay
like-
you the big bucks to do that, right?
Yeah, that's why
Yeah.
plumbers get paid a lot.
How much do you get paid?
I mean, as an apprentice.
Bro, why did these plumbers get paid the big bucks? They're working
As
with
an apprentice,
they're working
mean,
with they're working
which
with
isn't
piss
that
and
bad,
shit
dude.
every here and there. I work with piss and shit literally
That's why
12
I
hours
get
out of
shit
the
on 'em
day.
every single day.
And I might go into the
I get to
union
work
soon.
from home and just do
That's
bullshit.
fun.
What do you do?
online, like marketing.
Just calling people.
Call people?
No,
Are you
no,
one of
no,
those
no.
assholes that calls me up, dude?
No. I do web. I manage an e-com shop. I'm very smart and successful.
That's
I
awesome.
manage an e-com shop and a web and websites.
What, you
Yeah.
go to college or something?
I did go to college.
Yeah, he went to
This
Andrew.
guy
He
is
went to
married
he went to
to
Andrew Tate's Hustlers
the
University.
of New
Are you,
Hampshire.
I'm gonna guess your age.
Okay.
28.
Higher.
Really? 32.
Lower.
30.
fire.
31.
Dude, you nailed it.
Nice.
This
First
guy's
try.
good. This guy's fucking good.
He's like a
You
psychic.
should be like one of those carnival guys who weighs people, but with
My buddy, same guy, Jimmy James Luciano from Attleboro, used to work
that
as
sounds
a...
like a made-up name.
I know.
Jimmy James is. Was
very
wait, is he in the
Jimmy Guy
mob?
Luciano.
Jimmy
What
James
was
Luciano.
Is he in the mob, dude?
He
Is
might
at the
be.
top?
But he used to work as a carny. He does bits about it now, too. So.
Well, with a name like that, you gotta work as a
He also
carny.
used to be a male cheerleader.
Oh my
Nice.
god.
Dude, there's a
And
You know,
he's
comic...
that's
not
actually.
gay?
You know what?
No. He fucks
That's
gash.
cool, dude. He's probably looking up skirts all
All
day.
the guy
Yeah.
cheerleaders at
If
Tri
I know
County
anything
were
about
gay
Jimmy
as
J.
shit.
DeLuciani, fucking he's looking
yeah.
up skirts
Yeah, yeah,
cheerleading,
yeah.
dude.
Grabbing ass.
Yo, there's a comic, this black comic who's playing at the Comedy Connection soon. I see ads, and he actually used to be a cheerleader, and there's videos of him like literally doing it. And
Flips and shit.
his name's Chappelle Lacey.
Chappelle Lacey's fucking hilarious.
And he's a hilarious comic, and he wears like Black Flag and Turnstile shirts, like he's in a punk and shit.
Yeah.
He's hilarious. I recommend him.
We have a
Yeah.
black guy
What was
like
his
that comes on here sometimes. A punk
No, you
black guy.
don't.
Yeah, we do.
Yes, we do.
Terrence.
Black guy.
Terrence.
Did he sit on this
Terrence.
couch?
No, he
No,
did.
he signed a
No, you
lawn
don't
chair.
have to move. No.
Sat in the lawn chair. We threw it in the closet.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
you
good.
made
We
it
don't-
sit on a lawn
we don't
chair
let
in the
him sit on the
closet.
couch.
Yeah. Yeah. You didn't even give him a
Well, 'cause we only had
microphone.
one-
made him wear a mask.
No, we only had one camera at the time. Oh no, that wasn't even when we had the camera. That
No,
was
it's
the.
when we taped the camera to the wall.
Yeah,
It
so
didn't
our
save.
cameraman didn't come, so I tried recording on my phone. And we literally taped my phone to the wall.
It
and
worked.
then no, it didn't work
It
at all.
didn't work.
Actually.
So you had a black comic or just like a friend?
No, he's
No,
just a
black
friend of
friend.
mine that's a punk skater, and he's
Nice.
got dreads. I tattoo him a lot.
When I went to North High for that one freshman year, there was like one black kid in the whole school, and he skated and was in a punk. And I go, "That's literally the coolest guy in the entire
that's
high
cool.
school."
That's what happens when black people grow up in suburbia.
So I was
Yep.
the only one that went to North in this like podcast, dude. It was like
You went to North
It was-
High at
yeah.
night.
no, I
You
went,
did?
I went to night school my last 2 years.
What is that even? Did you
He-
fuck up something or like what happened?
It's
I
like
would
Nick at
just
night,
I was
but
always
North at
tardy
night.
every day by like 2 hours. I hated going to school, so I was always
And your
tardy.
parents just let you be tardy? Are you
Yeah.
retarded actually?
Yeah.
Tardy, actually.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
they let me switch to night school.
I like that you're like they let me switch to. They were like, you need to do this or you're not passing.
Yeah,
high
basically.
school.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, I remember.
But it was literally an hour a week.
So you only had at night to go to school for an hour.
Dude, we're
My
all
last year,
so
yeah, it was
fucking
only 1
cool.
hour.
I don't
a
think you
week.
understand, but we're all
That's
so
pretty.
dumb.
That's actually
Dude,
the coolest
that's
thing
not
I've ever
true.
Dude,
heard.
because the
I
thing
did pretty
was,
good
if you
in
did
high
night
school.
school, all you had
went
to do to
dumb
get
school
credit
just
was work
like
a job.
me.
I got.
So were you
I
like
could have went to a
working?
good
Yeah, just
college,
work.
dude.
Oh, that's
but I like
cool.
To
plumbing.
show them a paycheck and the.
Yeah.
So I said, fuck it.
So you were making money
My GPA
and
was
got
pretty
to
good.
like
What's a
basically
good
not really
college?
have to do school, but
I don't know. I don't
And when
know
I went to
colleges,
school for that 1
but I know
hour,
I
I
had
would just sit there and
options.
bullshit with my teacher.
Right.
Oh, I
Now
wanted
you
to do
might
again,
be an
yeah.
idiot. You
I
might have
just
not
hate
actually
sitting in an
gotten
office.
No, I didn't get an
school
education at all.
Yeah, you
No.
have no education.
No, I didn't get
So
any
he has
education.
no education and he works
Basically.
with shit. So it
Yeah.
all tracks.
We went to, I guess, he's.
But yeah, there's like
defending
no
that-
black kids when
He's
I went there.
defending
There's
that
like
because he
3.
was good at half school. It's
I
not
had
half
a good
school.
GPA. I
We
could've
went to half school, dude. It was half school.
Yeah, that's what I
It's
loved
trade
about
school.
it. I could work
Half
for
of the
one.
time
You
we
kind
were-
of have like Albert Einstein hair a little bit, you know?
Yeah, I got it. I got the fro going. Yeah.
Yeah, and
we
he-
were in
yeah.
shop together, right? I was also in plumbing. I just don't do that. But
Yeah, you guys all
would
look
help-
like you were in plumbing or something like at one point, you know?
yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with that
Some of the smartest
trade.
people I know. Smartest people I know.
I just
Nah,
want to go
dude,
on the
fuck
record.
it.
There's
Plumbers are
nothing
gay.
wrong.
Let's fucking let's
Well,
bring
they
them
like
down,
pipes.
dude.
They like pipes and shit.
Yeah,
so
I
I
like
mean,
laying pipe, dude. What can I say?
This man likes to lay pipe.
right.
He likes to lay it with other men too.
Mm-hmm.
And what's wrong with
What's
that?
wrong with
Sweaty
that?
men.
Nothing
Nothing
Men
wrong
know what
with
men
laying
want, man.
pipe.
What do you got a problem?
I don't even know where is. Is
You ever
this
just-
the camera?
Yeah, you're
right
that
here?
camera.
Oh fuck, I look good right now, actually.
You ever just walk around someone's house with your full butt crack out, plumber style, for
Yeah,
shits and
guy.
gigs?
Especially when I'm under
You
a
ever wear a
kitchen sink.
thong and bend over in a
Not yet.
establishment?
That would-
When I'm licensed. When I'm licensed, I'll get the thong.
You're not going to be licensed. I'm sorry to break it to you, but
That's fucking crazy, dude. No way. I'm working pretty hard at that shit. I
that's
don't
good,
think
man.
so.
That's good. No, you guys seem
Dude,
like
I was
you,
out.
You
I was
have a
out.
good word
I
never
know,
be
dude.
a licensed plumber, bro. Fuck
That's
you.
hilarious.
Dude, I was out pumping shit the other day, and I saw
One
this
more year.
motherfucker's car.
What?
I saw your car when I was out.
Yeah,
pumping shit.
and by Nicholson.
I was gonna.
yeah.
I was thinking. I thought literally 5 minutes, like when I was already down the road. I was
Which,
thinking I
once
should.
again, if anyone out there has a full black Chevy HHR
Yes, I
with
need.
with a blue door
With a blue
and you want to
door.
do a switcheroo with Jimmy,
I got a black door
In our
on my
line.
passenger
Oh
door.
my god. But I was no, I thought like when I was like after like I drove there like 10 minutes later, I
Who
was
do you
like
service out there?
a bunch of people.
Hell yeah.
Dude,
But I was like, we're all
This
over
guy's
the map.
killing it.
I'm
This
over
guy's
the map
all
right
over
now.
the map.
Yeah.
He's all over the map.
All over
All
Meal
right,
6
don't
County.
worry. I'm
You're gonna
already.
see it now,
I
dude.
am.
You're gonna be around. You'll see a list in
I pass your
Portable,
work
be
like 5 times,
"Oh, shit."
fucking, like 3 to
gonna
4 times
happen.
a week. But I was thinking, I was like, fuck, I should have wrote a note on your windshield. And
Yeah,
put,
that would've been
I was gonna put, go eat conies, motherfucker.
Mm.
See how he didn't say Tewksbury?
Yeah.
I
Come
did
on, man.
notice that.
I like to say conies.
I was brought up in a house that calls it Tuxberries and shits on.
You
the
don't
house
look
that
like
calls
you
it
were brought up
Cones.
in a house. You look like you were brought up in like a trailer.
Listen, man, I live in a
across
condo,
from the Emerald
but that's
Square
not
Mall.
the point.
You know
He
that trailer
actually
park?
grew up
That's
in a
where he
trailer.
works, though. That's where he works, though.
At the
Right-
Emerald Square Mall.
No, right across
BJ's
the street, they
the
ripped
Is
the-
that mall still open, by the way?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they ripped the trailer park down.
Yeah,
And
that's where
it's
I work.
all
What did they do
stores.
with all those people? They
They kicked them out. They still
Get
get
the fuck
the
out of here.
$20,000.
No, they didn't give them $20,000.
They said they were gonna
They
give
gave him 10 bucks.
They
and
did?
told him to get the fuck
$10
out.
bucks and a couple.
Yeah, I
syringes
think they- I don't
and
think they-
20,000 in
Yeah.
total.
They gave him
separated
some
between
Dunkin'
Yeah.
Donuts gift cards to say, get the fuck out of here.
20,000 for
We
the
gotta
whole
build
thing.
condos. Or, what'd they build over there? Condos?
My
Like,
work.
Yeah, his work.
BJ's restaurant, brew house.
They have like a
brewery.
like a
Wait, they
jewelry,
didn't-
like a jewelry store.
And also a pet doctor or whatever, or veterinarian, I
pet-
guess.
pet clinic.
Doctor.
And I think a jeweler, K
They
Jewelers.
opened a restaurant called BJ's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
BJ. I guess
That's
it,
like me opening a diner called like Hand Jobs.
But
you know?
I guess it's a
It
chain.
sucks, dude.
I didn't know this.
It is a chain,
It's
dude.
like
I've seen them all
Chili's.
over the place.
It's like Chili's, but
Dude,
they're all
North
over the
Attleboro
place.
is literally the grossest suburban chain. It's just chain bullshit.
Yeah.
Yep.
I can argue Seaconk's worse.
Oh, Seaconk is.
Because Puerto Ricans and
Yeah.
I'm part
Yeah.
Puerto Rican.
yeah, I can tell.
Man, fuck you.
Knew there
Don't
was
talk
something.
about that.
Man,
Man, no one cares.
What's your last name? Like
Silver. It's
I
German.
was gonna. Oh,
My dad's
Yeah,
German.
you that
My
canceled
mom's
yourself
half
out right
Puerto
there, dude. You're not. You got too much Nazi in you.
Yeah, but I had a Spanish teacher.
Close
And
to
her
fit.
last name was De Silva.
Not Silva.
We
but
also
that's-
had a-
that-
we had-
that's such a common mistake because we live in fucking Massachusetts.
That ruined
like
his
Boston.
his high school career, bro.
Dude, she was a fucking.
Because we
She
had
was hot
a
as
we had a
fuck.
dean, the
Mr.
named
Silva,
Mr.
if you listen to
Silva.
me up.
and everyone called
I'm not
him.
Portuguese,
Asked him if they
bro.
were related and called you Jimmy Silva.
That's just because
I meant to say Portuguese, by the way. I said Puerto Rican.
Well, he is Puerto Rican. You got that.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Meant
you
to
should
say
start
Portuguese.
wearing the flag.
I'm
on
bad
all
with
your clothes.
ethnicities.
Portuguese Fest this week.
Yeah, man, I don't see
I
color.
play soccer with. I played with literally every ethnicity. People from Africa and like, I still fuck up like ethnicities.
Oh
and,
yeah,
like,
you ever play with a Chinese
I
guy?
have actually.
This
Do a
guy's
joke
good.
about it. I'm not gonna get into my material right now, but
This guy's real good. You ever played with a Australian man?
Yep.
You ever played
Actually,
with an
back in
Aborigine?
North,
This
You
guy
ever played
doesn't
with an
know.
Aborigine?
No, you look like an Aborigine though, kind of. Doesn't it look like a Tasmanian devil,
diss.
sort of? You know.
That's kind of a diss.
This is actually a. They
You
are
look
retarded,
like an
aren't
Aborigine.
they? Aren't they kind of retarded or like?
Yeah, I think
all
they're-
Australians are. I'm gonna go. All Australians are retarded.
Yeah.
They're literally the ancestors were like criminals and
Yeah.
like
Yes.
yeah. It's
Low
a
IQ
just
criminals.
low IQ
Yeah.
criminals from Britain that were sent over there.
It's just
sort of
cr-
as slaves on a ship.
Yes.
And they have retarded accents.
It's just criminals and the wrestler Ugamaga.
Yes. Umaga.
Wow,
yeah,
you guys
yeah.
really are in a wrestling.
Yeah, dude.
You guys are like
only like
teenage boys.
only
Only
early
like
2000s.
Only like early 2000s to 2012, and then it's done because wrestling started to go to shit.
I used to realize I used to wrestle with my friend in my basement.
You ever throw someone through a table, or bend through
I
a
think
table?
I think we might have done that. Also,
Hell
this is
yeah.
embarrassing, but can you see that like scar by any chance?
Where?
You see that?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
On
yeah.
your like
Can
here.
you see that at all?
Yeah.
So I was wrestling with this is the gayest story. I was wrestling with my friend in my bedroom, and he suplexed me onto my bed, and I kicked out a light bulb, and I thought I got all the glass out of my bed, but it did that, and now it just looks like I cut myself. So.
Yeah.
We all wrestle.
Looked
in my
like you tried to
bedroom.
end it, bro. Straight down.
Is
straight
that how
down
you
the
do it?
line.
You go down the line
down
to
the
end
line?
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could have been the end
Real
of me
man
from
shit.
wrestling, which is probably the gayest way to go. You know.
Nah, that'd
I
be
almost went out
fucking-
riding a
That'd be a
bike.
heroic way.
Yeah,
Really?
with the fucking.
Yeah, I was in the woods and
Oh my
like
god.
riding
yeah.
a bike, and I hit a bunch of like stumps and shit, and then I like lost control of the handlebars. The handlebar started spinning around. When I landed, my leg landed right on top of the handlebar, and the handlebar just went straight through my leg. It was like
The
this
dull
close
ass,
to my
not
artery,
sharp.
like the main
The,
one.
Wow.
the femoral artery.
Yeah, and then it was an inch away from my femoral artery and an inch away from my dick. So I hit the perfect spot.
Damn, I wish
And
I
then
went up your
sturdy
asshole instead.
fucking
So close.
Fucking Sturdy Memorials shit
Sturdy
ass.
Memorials,
Fucking gave
bro.
me
You're gonna
3
die
stitches and it reopened as
I
soon
went
as
to
they took them
Sturdy a
out.
lot back.
I was born there and I'm probably gonna die there.
Probably like next year.
Yeah.
Like, my
There's
cousin.
no way they're gonna save
when
me. dude.
Jackass first was like coming out, like the first movie, early 2000s. That's when my cousin and I got into it, and all my friends, and we had a shitty video camera, old school, and we used to just do really retarded, as I'm sure every other kid did.
Yeah, I did that shit.
But I was in a mountain biking. We built trails, and I had a crazy hill in my backyard, and I convinced we had a ghetto bike in the neighborhood that someone just made, and I go, yo, ride that bike off the hill into the woods. And he did it, and as soon as I got it on video, and as soon as he landed, his leg just like rolled on the ground, and he goes, "Oh, I broke my leg," and I was like, "You pussy!" And he did break his leg.
Oh no, I broke my leg.
And he still made the golf team with a broken
Hell
leg.
yeah.
Golf team.
Look at this.
You
That
like-
is the gayest. Show that
Look at
donut.
it.
That is the gayest
Look at-
donut. That
Dude,
is
it's
LGBT.
And he brought it himself.
Dude, you
too.
know-
Well, we
You know we usually have donuts.
That's why he got so defensive about
I
it.
got this with my girl earlier, and I didn't eat it yet.
Are you
Got
sure
this
it was
at,
with
like,
your girl? It wasn't with your
With your
boyfriend?
My boy. My boy toy.
Yeah, he
Might have been.
lies. He's a liar. He's lying about having a girl.
I mean, he's
dude.
got an anchor tattoo. That's, we know about the Navy and sailors.
What
You
do
know,
Yeah.
What do we got? What do we got?
My brother's
you have a
gonna be-
butterfly.
It runs in the family.
What the fuck is this?
His
This
brother's
is
in the Navy
Scientology
and also
donut.
gay.
This is a Scientology.
Is your brother in the Navy?
Mhm.
Okay,
That's
no, this
chill.
is a Scientology.
Hey,
donut.
I joined the
Hey,
Yeah, that's a
Thank you for
Scientology
asking.
donut.
Okay, this is a
He's gonna
Scientology
join the
donut.
Space Force.
that's fine. That looks good.
No, this is, well,
It look-
yeah,
of
it's
course
good.
it's
but
good.
it's
I mean,
made
Tom
by
Cruise isn't
Scientology.
making shit donuts, dude.
Okay.
We're not saying
I don't know
Scientology
what it
donuts are
is.
bad.
Maybe you guys can pick on a different religion to make fun of instead.
You a Scientologist? I mean, you do
What
look
if I
like
am? What do I look
Tom
like?
Cruise. What was the thing you said? Tom Cruise
If he was less retarded or more
yeah,
retarded?
less retarded. So
I
yeah,
definitely say
maybe
less.
Tom Cruise is, I think, also like this
He's
tall.
5'4".
Is he 5'4"?
Or 5'5",
just like the rest of
something.
us.
John Stewart, I think, is also Jewish.
Okay,
actually.
this is the most Scientology
Yeah.
donut I've ever
You
had.
think Jon Stewart's Jewish?
Yeah, that was past your time as well, right? John Stewart was like
No,
the
no, I
biggest
caught some of
show. You
that.
caught it, dude. He was the best.
I loved him.
Everyone came from his.
That's why I
Colbert.
have a deep hatred for Trevor Noah.
He stinks. I don't even want to.
I don't even want to talk
Don't
about
even.
it.
Don't
His
even.
stupid South African bullshit.
It's the
dude.
worst-
Get outta
it's
here.
the
So
worst
he's in
accent.
everything, baby, dude. That's why he was chosen, so he can appeal to everybody.
No, the Jews are chosen. Okay, let's not get it twisted.
Let's not act
At
like
least for the fucking
a certain
Daily-
certain group doesn't rule
Okay.
Hollywood, bro. Come on.
This is a cornbread
Well, that's
donut.
why he appeals to
That's
the masses.
cornbread?
Because
Yeah.
It's
everything.
corn. Yeah, that's Scientology.
Yeah.
Is it good?
It's kind of
Got
fucked up.
maple frosted.
It's like
It's a maple frosted cornbread donut.
that's glazed.
That's the next
Oh.
level, dude.
This is the most like North Attleboro. There's a gun on the middle of the table.
It's a fake gun.
There's people dabs, truly.
There's also Black
Dunkin'
Panther in there.
Donuts. Like this is literally like. This is it. This is the stereotype.
You like our
Yeah,
flower
dude,
face?
what's a bit?
There's Budweiser hot sauce over there.
We're the best.
What is
We're the best North
You like- you
Attleboro.
like our flower face?
Budweiser hot sauce.
Hey, you like our flower
Bumblebee.
face?
Yeah,
We got
beautiful.
Bumblebee, man. We got Skeletor, Vin Diesel. I mean, come on.
It's all about family.
It's
when
all
you're
about
here,
family.
your family. Applebee's, right?
Olive
Yeah.
Garden, man.
Oh, is that Olive Garden?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not Italian. Sorry.
Yeah, dude. Endless
Well, what are-
breadsticks, though. I mean, come on. We don't have to be Italian for endless breadsticks.
No, is it good? I don't know if I've been to.
You've never had an Olive Garden breadstick?
I've never been to Olive Garden. I can
Dude,
confidently say that.
I fucking hate you.
Too
I'm sorry.
fucking bad, bro.
Like,
Too
all
fucking-
your choices in your life
Jimmy,
has just been
I have a question for you.
shit
Yeah,
after
Where
shit.
have you been?
Where? What are your places,
What's
dude?
your
Where do you
favorite
like
restaurant?
To eat?
What's your favorite
What's my
restaurant?
favorite restaurant?
I
in
bet
this
it. I
area?
bet it's like
99.
Cracker Barrel.
Just in
The
general,
fucking
maybe that you've
garbage.
been to.
I like Casey's. Casey's North
Casey's
Attleboro.
Hold on. Is that
Dude.
like
What?
a weird burger like
Yeah.
1950s?
Yeah.
Dude, I worked there for
That's
like
your
2
favorite
weeks.
restaurant.
I like that place. I don't know if it's my favorite.
Oh, okay.
All they
I like
got that's good
Longhorn.
is garlic.
You like
Long-
long?
I definitely
Longhorn?
like bro.
Just naming chains, just like.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
really into going out to eat, bro.
I'm not really into
You
good
cook?
food.
You cook?
Not really.
So what do you do?
He doesn't eat, dude.
I make my own. I mean, I make my own.
You like cereal?
He likes
Cereal,
chicken tenders.
Chicken
You
nuggies.
make like frozen chicken tenders.
Hell
and-
yeah, guys. Well,
Yeah.
when
You use
I'm
the
at work,
microwave a lot?
like at least in Framingham, when I go out to lunch, I like Thai places. I couldn't really name them.
You know what, dude? You're out
I like
to lunch.
I
How
like
about
all
that?
the Thai places.
Do you
in
like
Framingham.
halal? Like halal lamb, like lamb kebabs? Shit?
I've never.
Oh,
had
you're
it.
You've
talking.
never
about
had
it.
a
You have to.
gyro?
You're
There's
talking
this-
Josh's lane
the
right now.
best.
He
There's
loves
this burrito. There's this
gyros
burrito
and shit.
Yeah, I
shop.
love
Peter,
gyros.
you ever
There's
been to
this
Eastside
burrito
Pockets?
shop
Yeah,
in
at
Oh my-
Providence.
Yeah, Thayer Street.
Yeah.
That's the shit.
None of the
dude.
restaurants I like are in this area. They're all in like.
Okay, so you
They're
want to
all
drive out a
in
little bit?
Wellesley.
But you hold on.
Like Wellesley.
Yet you
Natick,
refuse
Wellesley,
to go
Natick,
to.
Framingham.
Why?
Yet you refuse to go to the restaurants we tell you about that
That's
are
because
right down
I
the
worked all
street.
fucking day and I'm not driving that.
There
out
are
of
some-
Jimmy,
Providence.
I drive 12 hours a day and I still manage to drive to get Coney's.
Well, you have a problem, dude. You ate a coney
Wait,
every
hold
How
on.
single day
labor
this week.
intensive
How you
is
driving
porta
12
potties?
hours a day
What?
with gas?
How labor intensive?
Dude, he
is
spends
porta
like $150 on gas
Yeah.
every
Driving
day.
all day.
Gets hot.
You spend
Yeah.
150 on gas?
Like every day,
200
right?
bucks a
Fucking
day.
Biden's America.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. He did that, man. He did that. I believe the stickers.
I think Obama did it.
I think Obama did it too, dude. I think he's.
I think Obama.
I think
did
Obama's
9/11.
right there
Oh,
and
yeah.
How about that?
fucking.
You want to get really into it?
Yeah, you want to.
I think Barack Obama from Kenya did 9/11
Not
Yup.
Hawaii, Kenya.
with George Bush. I think they were in cahoots.
You really want to get behind all of it? You got.
Jews.
You got all those. Yeah. You got.
Jews and
But you know
aliens.
who's. You got the Jews puppeteering all of it. But you know who's puppeteering the Jews?
Who's the master of
Barack Obama.
Oh.
Barack Hussein.
That's who Metallica was
Barack
talking
Hussein
about.
Obama.
His real full name is actually Barack Bin Laden Saddam
Yes.
Hussein Obama.
Yes.
That's his
Barack Osama bin Laden.
Saddam Hussein Obama. Yeah.
That
Third.
crack smoking
The third.
faggot.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Whoa,
dude.
Jimmy.
Whoa,
Yeah,
whoa,
yeah.
shit.
Oh yeah.
We don't
we're
say
getting
shit like that on the
No.
podcast.
No one's talking
You
about
want to get us
how
demonetized?
Obama was out there in the
That's so
streets with
sad.
Hunter Biden smoking crack, giving him foot jobs.
Yep.
This crack smoking fag ass.
See how we self-censored there at the end? That's you can say fag ass.
Fag
Yeah.
ass.
Faggot isn't okay. You can see it didn't even sound right coming out there, dude. That
Well,
hurt.
here's the
that
thing:
hurt me.
if you're a little gay, you can actually say that. So
Yeah,
we're
dude.
all technically.
I'm
kinda
bisexual, bro.
questioning Bisexual.
Well,
We don't
actually,
know.
no. On the last podcast, I did come out as tranny.
When did you do that?
Wait, hold on.
Oh
You're
Last
yeah.
saying
podcast, I
tranny
came
is
out-
offensive, actually.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
He can say it though.
transgender.
He's trans.
Please say
transgender.
mentally ill.
But I'm
okay? Just
transgender.
say mentally
Yes.
ill.
I
Just
came-
say retarded.
So my thing is, ready? Like little 14-year-old girls can say I'm feeling like a man and I want testosterone. Why can't me at
And you're
21?
into that when 14-year-old girls.
No, well,
That's
why
so
can't
right.
me as a 21-year-old man that wants to feel more like a man get testosterone?
Yeah.
I don't like
It's
the
just
way
a
you're
ploy
leaning on the mic stand.
This is just a ploy. This is how he's gonna talk to the doctor into getting him fucking steroids.
Yeah. Anyways, can I have
Anyways,
Can I have
Doc.
HGH, Doc?
Can I have some testosterone, please?
Please.
Doc, you don't understand it. I need the
I'm on low T.
Doc.
I got low T.
I need the Mexican shit. The shit that they don't even talk about. I need it all. I need
You guys
implants.
anyone have low T?
I believe I do.
I got good T.
I got like puffy nipples. I think that's low T right there.
I don't think that's correlated at all.
I think my
actually.
shit's all fucked up because
I got
I
pretty
don't
good
know.
energy in the
Because
day.
of hormones.
Because I did pro hormones,
What's pro hormone? It's just like
Like-
steroid.
like pills.
It's like super
steroids.
hormones.
Yeah.
Did you get
It's like
them from a
professional
store
hormones.
or like a leak, like from a
Yeah,
guy?
from the nutrition shop.
It's like a hormone that went so
So
hard.
it's a
he went
legal
pro.
thing, but it like fucks kids up or
Yeah,
something.
fuck
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
called SARMs. You can buy it at the nutrition shop at our gym.
yeah.
That
And
sounds like
Go
the
see
next
Paul at the
variant.
front desk.
Sarms
Guy with the big
variant,
beds.
Yeah.
Pretty much is. It just gives kids
Yeah.
body dysmorphia.
Yeah.
That's good.
I saw a 14-year-old girl's tits at the beach yesterday.
Oh no.
Dude, you shouldn't be
It
saying
made
that on
me
the
feel-
air.
Made me feel
Cancel.
Really, she was black and
You should go up and do that at
she
open
was with her
mic.
boyfriend, and they went in, and she didn't know for a long time that they were out, and I almost wanted to say something, but I didn't feel like it was my place.
It
Yeah.
does.
You should
Yeah.
go to an open mic and just be like, "Hey, I saw a 14."
Please,
Anyone
you think I
ever?
go to
Anyone else
open
here saw a
mics?
14-year-old girl's tits the other day? Cause I did.
Have you guys ever
Then no-
tried to do
Comedy?
I'm not
No.
You definitely
I-
should not do it.
Yeah.
Not
I'm just-
yet. Me and
Thank
him
you.
kinda wanna do it.
But I have like a note sections full of jokes and shit and like stuff that wouldn't work because like, we write notes for the podcast.
Yeah.
That's good. Wow, you guys actually tried to prepare.
That's what Dr.
Jimmy
Gay was, but it really didn't go
Jimmy
anywhere.
doesn't write no notes.
Yeah, Dr. Gay was in my notes, but it really didn't go anywhere. These motherfuckers act like they forgot that I'm gay.
I wonder why it didn't go anywhere.
But
my thing is,
I have like actual jokes in the notes section for.
What's a joke?
Okay, let me look.
Yeah, read one of your jokes that you would try to.
Because the thing is, I work
and
at
I'll
night.
read a new one that I have written down. Okay, and we'll see whose we think is better. Okay.
Let's see.
My thing is, I just write notes because I'll be driving all day. And
Yeah,
I'll just
that's
think
good.
of shit.
I don't got time to write.
I
notes
wrote
or
Aaron
anything.
Hernandez is the best thing to happen to North Attleboro.
Yes, he is actually.
Was what I
Because
wrote for this podcast.
Did you guys watch? Did you watch that documentary?
What?
Yeah, where he says that he's gay.
Yeah, yeah, and he's
Secretly
like fucking
gay.
mad dudes.
I have one. Black guys are literally so fucking cool. Like they can get away with just murdering their friends. If a white kid does that, he goes immediately to jail and gets a Netflix original about him that starts with Psycho Killer by the Talking
Can
Heads.
I tell you immediately? That's kind of funny, but you can cut out the jail and just say he gets a Netflix documentary. That's the.
Okay, let me try it again.
Try it again with
Act like
my
you didn't
notes.
hear it. Act like you didn't hear
Okay.
it. Okay. Black guys are so fucking cool. They can just kill their fucking friends. If a white kid does that, he just gets a Netflix original about him that starts with Psycho Killer.
Still too long. It's all about chopping out the fat, trimming the fat. He gets a Netflix doc.
I really
Boom,
like
next
the
joke.
Psycho Killer thing.
No.
Mm.
This is just me, though. You know, you have to stick with your instinct. You know.
Yeah. Hold on, let me see.
Trim the fat. That's always trim the fat. Get right to it. You know.
Why do 30-year-old dudes just decide they're gonna become lesbians and play softball? You could just play baseball.
Yeah, they all play softball.
These are all gonna go really well.
Yeah.
You should.
They're
really...
not. I mean, I'm just going through.
That's good though. We don't need to hear anymore.
This one's the most hacky that just doesn't make sense, and I hate it, and I did it.
I want to hear one of his more. I'm more interested in that, to be honest.
Wow.
Let me see if I got.
Yeah, what do you got? You got any good gems in there?
Probably not.
This is where people turn off the podcast, by the way.
Yeah,
where they're
it is
like,
actually.
yeah. What are the metrics that show they make it like 15 minutes in and then they turn it off, or?
I don't know. He knows all that.
Yeah, because he's the guy.
No,
He's got to look at the analytics.
I
And
don't
stuff.
even look.
Wow.
All right, one of mine is food shortage is gonna be sick because there's gonna be no more fat chicks.
Yeah.
I don't hate that.
It's a good premise.
I actually don't hate that.
Yeah.
Okay. You could expand on that probably.
Yeah, that's just all I have written down. I didn't
That's
go
it?
into it. Yeah. No, I got some.
Oh,
Try to
that was the
expand
only
on that
one
at
you
some
had.
point, okay? When you're driving 15 hours a day, spending $400 on gasoline.
Yeah.
What are you driving around? That truck?
That big ass white
That
truck.
white truck?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was very north. Everything about this was so... You're showing up at, like, a mom's house. There's a big white truck with, like, you know, just a company on the side,
Yeah.
you know? And it's, like, a fake company that's, like, two people
We like
work
to-
there.
We like
Yeah.
to keep it a nice family
literally.
environment.
That's exactly what it is.
That's
dude.
always what it is. It's
Yeah.
like, yeah, we build sheds or something.
Yeah.
It's always like we remove, like, it's portables. It's always like we
Yeah.
just move things around from one thing to another.
Random
yeah.
niche
Company.
things.
Yeah.
Painter.
That's good. That's the foundation of
North
America
Yeah.
in general. I just almost broke like a teacup from China or something.
China. We need to send all the gay guys to China.
Gee, he's still on Twitter and he's very funny on Twitter.
I thought he has his own.
And Truth.
I thought he has his own truth thing.
Truth
Yeah.
Media.
Are they
I signed
related
up
to
for that,
Hold
and
on.
I don't use it.
Are they related at all to the truth anti-smoking thing?
No.
Now, hold on. That's a good point because you guys are sort of in the... So my generation got hit hard with, like, truth commercials. Smoking's
hate
bad.
them, dude.
Smoking weed's
Those just
bad. You're
make me
gonna
wanna
melt.
smoke a
You're gonna
cigarette.
melt into the couch if you smoke weed.
That
Like,
that commercial's
flat.
awesome, dude.
so that was a great commercial. That made me
The
actually
last-
smoke weed. That commercial.
the last
I
one of
want
those-
that weed.
The last one of those I saw was when they were gonna legalize weed in Massachusetts. There was this commercial where this lady just walks out of a store and right next to it
I remember
is
that.
like a
Dispenser?
a dispensary with
And
her
it's
son.
like-
Her son walks out and then she's like, and then like a car just smashes into him and the guy's like smoking a joint or something. It was just real aggressive. I love those.
bad.
Now remember the dog one?
So those commercials are actually like the state actually wants legal weed to just help people, and also it's crazy that alcohol is like obviously legal. So those commercials are actually like anti what like the country wants at this time.
Yeah.
So who is sponsoring those like commercials
religious
at this point?
Old people
Yeah.
are pissed off. I don't know. It's funny too because now Massachusetts is so leaned into weed. Like that's probably so much.
Well,
of
Rhode
it.
I see
Island,
so many
Rhode Island
billboards.
finally just where that you
like
know
you can't
we're
drive
late on everything.
You can't drive down the
Yeah.
street without seeing a fucking weed billboard. Like, you know in Gillette where like it used to be the eBay tower thing?
Yeah.
That's for a dispensary now. It
Oh,
has a
I forgot
dispensary
about
up
the
there.
eBay tower.
Yeah, dude, it's a weed tower now. That's so
Oh.
awesome.
Every
Imagine
sign,
a
dude.
weed
Every
tower.
billboard I see is a dispensary.
Bro,
sign.
imagine if it was a bong. The
Imagine
tower
if
was
you
a
put like a
bong.
little
Yeah,
stem at the
bro.
bottom
Dude,
of it,
and it
dude.
had a percolator, dude.
Yeah,
like,
you
with
put
the
like
ice
a
catcher,
or
bro.
you put a whole
Dude, when it's
300
wintertime, the
pounds of
snow
ice
goes
in there,
down,
dude.
No, when
Dude,
it's
it's like a
wintertime, the
snow
snow,
globe,
dude.
dude.
Snow goes
Dude, you
down.
just smack in with the keef, dude. The keef on the top
And
of
then
the
you
bowl,
you
know?
go up there, you drill it in, dude. You get a gas mask,
There's
right,
an Aaron
dude?
Hernandez memorial at the top.
Into the tower.
Chug that,
Dude,
bro.
so
You just
like,
sit up there,
it's
dude.
communal
Like that, and
chug,
just
so when I was growing up, like weed was in its infancy, like with like the I'm gonna say toys.
You ever
It
smoke
sounds like
out of a
sex
Gatorade
thing.
bottle?
So I did Gatorade bottles and all that
You
in
ever
the
smoke
woods.
weed out of a potato? I did that in high school. And
I'm
got
Irish
suspended.
enough, okay, as it is, okay.
I
Don't
got
make
suspended
it-
for smoking weed out of a potato on the school bus in high school.
Well, you're retarded.
Yeah, I know.
But anyways, so
It's a
like
high accomplishment.
so
of mine.
like all the toys that were first coming out was like gas masks. So I remember I went up to Vermont. All my friends went to Burlington for school for some reason, and so they had a gas mask. We're sitting on the porch in like 90-degree heat, and I hit it, and I that's what made me sick. Like the entire day walking around Burlington, Vermont, I was just out of it. I felt like I was gonna die, and I blame it on the gas mask.
gas masks suck because they just make your eyes hurt.
They're not good for you.
It's
Yeah, it's just
overwhelming.
going in your eyeballs.
It's just a bunch
right?
of smoke on your face. It's not
And you
like it
literally
goes right
can't
in
breathe. You're literally a gas mask, but you're filling it not with oxygen.
It just like burns your eyes.
It's
dude.
the opposite
It's
of
the
a gas.
opposite. Yeah.
I mean, it technically is a gas mask, dude. Fucking gas.
And the other thing, so wait, the other thing I wanted to ask is all the anti-smoking cigarette commercials. So then you guys, your generation, I feel like you all smoke vape pens. Like
Yeah.
you all literally vape.
Yeah,
Does
everyone right
everyone
here.
have a vape?
Yeah, we got.
Yeah.
You literally all vape.
Yeah.
Where's my vape?
I've been
So-
vaping since I was 12.
Actually, hold
That
up.
sounds
You brought up a
terrible.
good point.
That's
Where
what
is
fucked
my
you
vape?
up. It wasn't like the pills. Like
No.
it was fucking vaping since you were 12.
There it is.
You have like permanent Orville Redenbacher.
Dude,
lung,
yeah, I probably
you
do.
know?
We were walking home in 6th grade. Imagine a little fat 6th grade me. I had a cute little Justin Bieber haircut. Maybe
I was
wearing
fat
a
as fuck,
fedora,
too.
dude. I was gay as shit. I had
You guys were all fat, obese, smoking vape pens.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
No, I was a
Literally.
jolly old boy for a second, dude. And I'm fucking skating home, you know. And then Josh is just there, and he's like, "Hey, dude, you wanna hit my vape?" And I was like, "Dude, I can't have vape. I'm 11." And then he pulled me into the woods, and I hit his vape,
I wasn't.
and
lucky
that
enough
started
to
this
vape that
problem,
early.
man.
well, I started smoking weed in like 7th grade, which at the time was a
Me
big
too.
deal.
Josh
Mine
weed
was
in
the
7th
summer.
grade.
No, mine. I started smoking weed the summer before 6th grade. So literally a month after I got out.
Yeah.
I'm
Dude,
fine with. I
those are
think
the
middle
good old
school.
days.
Middle school is young, but I think that's.
think it's
fine.
alright.
But it was
That's fine.
but it's literally
I
a
started
month after I got out of
freshman year.
elementary school.
That's
high
bad.
school?
That's
Yeah.
that's
Dude,
pretty young.
this loser started freshman year.
Freshman year.
You didn't start like you were a cool kid like me.
I
who
was
smoked
a
weed at
band kid, bro. I
at
played
12.
the saxophone and the bassoon.
Dude, I was smoking
You
cigarettes and
could've
weed at
smoked weed
fucking
out of
12.
your fucking bassoon, dude.
I
You're
wish my
fucking up.
biggest regret is that I never joined the band.
I can read.
All my friends went. Like my best friend went to Berkeley.
So like if you
Oh,
were to
really?
redo
That's
life,
Plays and
Hold
on.
teaches. Yeah.
if you were to redo life right now, would you just throw the comedy away and you're like, I'm playing?
I'm
the
a band
tuba.
kid now.
If I were to redo,
I'm wearing the big hat. I'm playing the tuba.
If I were to redo life, I
Would you be
would've-
black?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Just making sure.
No.
Just making sure.
I would have gotten. I would have never smoked weed in middle school. That was really the biggest thing that fucked me up. Smoking
I probably
weed.
wouldn't do
I would
acid
do
at
that.
14.
Life. I would have joined the band. I would have made the soccer team my senior year. I fucked up. I didn't make the team.
Dude.
I probably would have tried
you
to
wait to
actually
practice
kiss a
or
girl in
something?
high school instead of being afraid of women in high school.
You didn't kiss a girl in high school?
No.
Dude.
Maybe one time at camp.
When did you lose your virginity?
Last week.
Dude. Nice.
Solid.
High five.
Thanks. It was a guy, but
That's even better, dude.
college. I was hammered freshman year. Yeah, I was blackout the first time. Yeah,
You didn't
and I think that's how everyone.
Do you
should lose
remember
your
it at all though?
A little bit.
Do you
yeah.
remember like how much her titty weighs and weight and stuff.
I think. Let me
I
just put
lost
it this
mine.
way: she was a thicker milkshake for sure.
Oh,
I
wow.
lost my virginity late.
So you were ensconced.
What does that
Was
mean?
that when you how fat? Like
I don't think. I think she was just like a taller, a bigger, thicker gal.
George Costanza style.
Yeah,
More
look, I haven't
tall
seen
chick.
Seinfeld really, so I know as a comedian that's like sacrilege. But I'm a Curb guy, you know.
Watch
Wow, it got
Seinfeld.
really
Just-
quiet
hey,
in here.
Hey, hey, watch Seinfeld.
No, I want. It's on Netflix, right?
Yeah.
Watch it.
Nice.
I have the Seinfeld Lego set, man.
Well, you know, you're a nerd, so Legos, really.
I would be.
Fuck
I've
off.
been since I was like fucking 12.
That's a good date.
Actually,
He's
no,
like,
it's
I'm
since I
into
was
wrestling.
10.
He's like, I'm into
I was smoking
wrestling.
weed
I
when
have
I was 12,
Legos
dude, so-
and
Yeah, dude.
I see. I was
Dude,
smoking
that'll
weed when I
last-
was 12. So.
You and your girl, that'll last you a couple days of big Lego
Yeah.
set like that.
Dude,
we
we
did that with a
get into
Vespa.
it.
That sounds
The
fun.
Vespa
actually.
one.
Yeah, that
We tried to do the.
That thing falls
wait.
apart.
We tried to do
Wait.
the Super the other
So
day.
you built like a Seinfeld like.
It's the apartment.
Legos are
Oh,
expensive.
that's dope.
It's the apartment, and there's a little one where
That
it's
sounds
Jerry on
dope.
stage
Dude, that
with like the little
Vespa-
brick wall. And
This
the
is how
little-
dumb I am. I asked someone this the other day who watched the Seinfeld. They go, I go, oh, they actually show him doing stand up in the show. Like I didn't know that was a
That's
thing.
the intro to the show.
I know it's the intro, but I didn't know in episodes like it like
that
shows.
he's a stand-up comedian in the
Yeah,
episode.
so I didn't realize. Apparently, it looks really fake. It's really
Yeah.
fake, right?
Yeah,
it's
it's
like
bad
Yeah,
stand-up.
it's bad. It's like really bad.
But I mean,
right?
it is Jerry's jokes, though. It's just the audience.
What's the deal with the Holocaust?
I mean,
It's not hollow, and it didn't cost them anything.
6 million. That seems like too much.
6 million.
That seems like
more like it
impossible.
never happened.
Whoa. Jerry, stop denying the Holocaust.
The Nazis are in Antarctica. The
I
Nazis.
don't see any proof.
The Nazis took over
I
Antarctica.
think we're being real mean to these Germans.
Why do you think they say
They're
we
all in
can't
Argentina,
go?
aren't they?
They all have funny sounding voices. You think they could really kill 6 million of us?
I heard recently there was a woman who worked. She was Jewish, I believe, but she worked for one of the big fashion companies in Germany during that time. And she was like, "Oh
Hugo
shit!"
Boss?
Hugo Boss.
I think it might have been Hugo Boss.
Because they
Was Tim
designed the
Dillon
Nazi
talking
uniforms.
about maybe this recently? I think that's where I heard it. But they were saying that she realized she was going to get sent to a camp, so she's like, "I'm gonna need to fuck Nazis." So she's.
I've heard about this.
So she started.
This
fucking,
chick rules.
Yeah, she rules. And
Everyone
she,
shits on her, but dude, she rules.
No, and she didn't get killed, and then she went on to like own the brand or whatever. Yeah.
She rules, dude.
Because she made their uniforms were all Hugo Boss. That's
Yeah.
why they look fucking
They were
cool.
dripped, dude.
They
Hugo
were
Boss.
dripped.
They
They
were
were talked about
They had
Hitler.
swag, dude.
Hitler
They
had a
had swag.
Mercedes, dude. It was a
No,
good
it's
They were rolling
Nazis are
around.
terrible,
Dude, they were
but
rolling around in Benz.
You can't
Yeah,
deny.
Benzes, dude.
Dude, they
Yeah.
had swag. They had
Yeah.
swag for
You-
sure.
You ever seen that video of that like big black dude? He's like fresh out of jail. He's making like one of those ramen like sandwiches.
Steve Harvey?
Yeah, I think it was
so.
Steve. I think it was
Yeah.
Steve.
What?
But
Damn.
man, the Nazis aren't that bad. But he's describing. He's talking about how one of his biggest idols is Hitler, and he's like I don't have a problem with Hitler. Hitler was a G. Like he was a real killer, and I'm a real killer. And he's like if you fuck with Benzes, and you fuck with Hugo,
Dude,
and you fuck with
true.
Uzis, and all these
They
fucking
didn't have
guns.
Uzis, right?
Hitler, I believe, invented like the
Racism?
automatic gun, possibly.
No, wait,
No,
Hitler
we did
didn't
not.
invent a
That is
gun.
They
crazy.
definitely
Where the
had a
fuck did you
lot
hear
of.
that?
They
They've had
walked
automatic guns
around.
since the Civil War,
They walked
bro.
around with
This is
straight
the
up
new era
AKs.
of
They didn't.
school, North Attleboro School.
Whatever.
This is, dude.
They did have
If
a.
this is the generation
You ever
coming
seen
out
the
of
Hitler
this
gun
is
belt,
bad.
though?
This is bad news.
Hold on. Have you ever seen
This
the
guy went to night school once a week and can't even.
Dude, I went to
pump
school for
shit.
plumbing for half the year, and I'm not a plumber.
Well, look, I think we're all on a journey, gentlemen, and I feel like this group's gonna figure it out. You know,
Yeah.
and we're all gonna figure it out.
But yeah, have you seen the Hitler gun belt?
Yeah.
Dude, it's like a belt buckle.
Oh,
and he
dude,
just
you
whipped
know-
it out.
Pull it out.
Every time I
could
see it, I
pee
think of a
so bad.
Nazi shooting his dick off.
You gotta
at the
pee?
urinal.
Yeah,
The bathroom's straight upstairs.
But yeah,
first
back to
door if you wanna
Seinfeld.
use it.
I'm only going up one more time, so that's it. So when I go, I'm out. You know.
Taking your pistol.
But yeah, back to Seinfeld.
Oh, this is on YouTube.
When I first started watching Seinfeld, I had no idea what a stand-up comic was, so I was just really confused on what Jerry did for a living. Like, I didn't get it. I was like, does he just, like, do nothing?
Yeah,
Like,
pretty much. I mean, that's what.
that's what stand-up
Yeah.
I mean, that's what it is.
Work,
He
like,
observes all day and then
30
goes up on
minutes a night.
stage. Yeah, and he got such a good deal for that. That was the last good deal, was the Seinfeld one. Like,
Only Dragon Man has this. This has 4 million views.
What are you looking up?
The Hitler pistol.
Oh, this guy rules. He has like a Hitler or Nazi museum in Texas.
It's a belt buckle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's also a gun though.
That's a gun.
Yeah. 3 shots.
So you can shoot your dick and both balls.
It's number 1. Oh wow. Yeah. The serial number is 1. See, there's 1 there.
This guy definitely has a lot of black friends.
Yeah, what do you think? Is he racist or not?
There's 1 on the back.
Hold on, you should pull up the house tour. His house tour is hilarious. He just has guns all over the place.
And look at this.
Like a machine gun on the bed.
Yeah, number 1.
And then just like a bunch of Coke,
And all the little
old school
parts have number
Coca-Cola
1.
signs.
So that really makes it special. Okay, let me tell the viewers how the thing works. So the SS guys that were guarding Hitler would have got the...
This is just a small portion of it.
How do you feel about the idea of dick
It's
sinks?
made out of sterling silver. It's
Dick
made
sinks.
really,
I don't know what
really
that
good.
Hear
is.
me out here. So this all came from Josh one day. We were leaving the bathroom and he claimed he didn't have to wash his hands because his dick is clean. And I was like, well, you just dirtied
You
your...
said that?
Yeah.
Why do you think your dick's clean?
Because it is.
My point is that he dirtied his dick up with his hands.
You work in shit all day, and you think that
I'm not talking. I take showers though.
Yeah, before you in the morning, right?
No, after work.
Yeah,
Why would I
shower
take a
at
shower
night.
before work? I'm
That
going
is
to work
true.
with shit.
You're gonna get shit all over himself. Don't
So
worry
take a
about it.
shower when I'm done work.
Okay.
But the point is
I take 2 showers
that
every
his
day.
dick
That's kind of how I am too.
is gonna get dirtied up by
Take
his
one out of the
hands,
gym.
and there should be a sink in the bathroom. I mean, we all grew up in locker rooms. It's a guy's dick. Who cares? You fucking wash your dick off in the sink. You're washing your hands at the same time. Just makes
Wait,
more sense.
hold on. I'm not. Why would you need to wash your dick in the sink?
Because you just dirtied your dick up with your hands. Or
So you're saying in a normal bathroom where there's not a shower,
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
you're saying that most men should wash.
Like how there's a bidet in some class here.
And I've been finding
You
dick
would
sinks
have
all
a
around.
Dick sink to wash your dick.
No,
after
when you say dick sinks, you
like
think
a
there's
lower sink.
Like a
Like
sink
a-
for your actual dick, so you can wash your dick in.
Are you saying you think they're actually building those?
They
They are.
should.
Should.
No, they are actually building.
No, he's
them.
saying that they've
They
built-
have some.
Now you don't think those are just for maybe children, like smaller?
No,
sinks
they're
and-
regular. Already, I found them.
He's got one at Banditos. That's
I got
really
one at
good.
Cecilia's.
Yeah,
Let's see.
Well, they're possible dick sinks. They're not.
they're plausible.
They're
dick sinks.
plausible dick.
Well, my dick's so long that I could just stand even if it's really low.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
I'm 6 feet.
See,
not
this one has a
bragging.
good. This place,
But,
Cecilia's, they got a dick sink.
Now who's that guy?
That's
Is that
me.
you?
Yeah,
That doesn't even look like you.
they got a dick sink in Cecilia's.
Okay.
So how would you feel about that? Would you be interested in washing your dick off after you?
Or the
you know,
dick
piss and
sink in
stuff?
Banditos in Attleboro. I could totally wash my
Can
dick in
I
that.
want to make a confession on this podcast. I don't usually, when I pee in a urinal,
Touch your hands?
I don't.
Or use your hands?
I don't really touch my dick.
I don't either.
You know what I do? You know the move? I kind of, you take like the waistband or whatever, or
Yeah.
the
Yeah, you
boxers,
pop it
Yeah.
out.
and you kind of pop, and then you use that to kind of prop. So there's actually no real
My-
touching of hands to genitals. So I don't even need to wash my hands,
His
actually,
problem
to be
is
honest.
he's afraid of urinals.
I don't like
You're
them.
afraid of urinal.
Not afraid
What
of
does
them.
that
I just
mean?
don't like
It
them.
means he has a...
It means he got raped
No,
when
they
he was a kid at a
splash.
urinal.
No, it splashes back. The piss splashes back.
Yeah,
If
yeah,
you
yeah.
piss
Sitting
too
down.
hard, it
You
splashes
need to
back.
learn your
You need to learn
angles.
stream
Yeah.
control,
You need
bud.
stream
You
control.
need to back up a
Yeah.
little, bro.
Yeah, back up a little bit.
You know how Sublime talked about mic control?
Yeah.
You need
Yeah.
to learn stream control. And also mic control. You need to keep the mic closer to you, probably.
Mike's
That's a good one,
Gucci.
Mike.
You need to learn how to
Okay,
piss
so
with that reggae bumbleclad style, bro.
Ja Rastafari, Booyakasha,
Yeah.
Dick.
619.
Chat honey. Boom, clap.
Booyaka booyaka 619, dude.
Booyaka.
I used to manage a reggae band too. I went on tour
That's
with them.
awesome.
Yeah, it was weird.
You
though.
still
They
know
were,
them?
Oh, yeah, they were a white reggae band.
We were looking for like
from
a ska.
Massachusetts. Shout out to Best. Shout out to Best.
We were looking for
Bridgewater,
a
Massachusetts.
ska band to do our outro.
Well, I used to book also. So then after they moved to California, I booked ska shows actually since college, and then it turned into punk. But I know like a million good ska like reggae bands if you ever need.
You ever
it.
met McGwinjahfani?
I dated her briefly. Yeah,
That's awesome, dude.
huge lesbian.
McGwinjahfani.
Nice pussy though.
Pretty nice, pretty nice. I mean,
That's
not
cool. Clean?
after I got done with her, but
Clean?
dude, Gwen was the hottest chick in the '90s. You know,
Yeah.
she was.
Straight baddie.
No doubt.
Yeah.
No doubt she was the
No
hottest
doubt.
chick in the 90s.
She was, dude. She made the rounds. She did the Real Big
I'd-
Fish guy, the Sublime guy, the.
Now she
Did
did
you
that
date
country guy.
Bradley Noel?
Yep.
That's why they have that song together?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they were just friends.
They were banging for sure.
That's awesome, dude. I'd fuck Bradley No.
Dude, the 90s were chill, weren't
Yeah.
they?
Dude, if it's the 90s and I'm rocking some tribal tats, I'm
But
banging
you guys
Bradley
were all
Doll.
born in like the late 90s.
Oh,
right?
two.
No, it's 02.
That's
Or
fuck.
like,
You were
01.
born after 9/11.
Oh,
Yeah,
two.
dude.
I was
I'm
in
the only one that was
womb
born
during
before.
That's why I can make 9/11 jokes, dude. Because to me, that's like Pearl Harbor.
You can't because you didn't experience it.
Yeah.
So you
It's-
actually
it's
can't even
exactly
talk about it.
it's like a distant future thing or a distant past thing to me. It's the same as making jokes about Pompeii, dude.
All I know about 9/11
What's a
is,
joke about
Dick Cheney makes
I don't
some shit
know.
up.
Did you hear about that brothel that they found in Pompeii?
Yeah, where it's all like gay and
Yeah,
children.
dude. They were eating ass and shit, dude.
Yeah, they're pretty sexually evolved.
So I guess-
You think that's evolved to fuck children in a brothel?
No, I mean like the ass
And
eating
gay
and
guys,
gay
you think
shit.
that's
But they did
evolved
have,
The
to
ass
like-
you?
eating and gay
They
shit.
did have like strap-on
was
stuff
evolved.
and like bondage whip stuff, so that's pretty
They had that,
advanced.
too?
Yeah, they had like a whole menu or something, or it was just pictures of drawings of people fucking in crazy
Well, that's
ways.
fucking Greeks, you know?
Mhm.
Yeah, Greek. Listen,
Was that Greek? This is a dumb. Pompeii, that was Greece.
that's
correct?
Rome.
An island.
Rome?
It's
I think
an
it's
island.
Rome.
Pompeii is an island.
It was like an
off
island
the
for rich people.
southern east coast of Italy.
Italy. So
Yeah.
it was
southern
yeah.
off
Italy.
the southern coast of Italy.
Well, Italy was Rome then, right?
Yeah.
Or is Rome just still a part
So
of
they
it?
were on a weird island,
Yeah, it's an island off the coast.
and
of
Yeah.
that
Italy.
explains the volcano, right?
Yeah, it's a
basically?
volcanic.
You seen that Pink Floyd concert they did there?
Live at
I'm not a
Pompeii.
fucking
Live
hippie
at
stoner
Pompeii,
like you.
1972,
You've never seen
bro.
that?
Dude, the Roger Waters, it was like a cross, man, and it was 360.
Yeah, it was.
And then it was
dude.
the wall, bro.
It was,
It was
man.
the
There was a
wall.
pink
And he
whipped his
flying
cock
around,
out on
dude.
Dude,
stage,
we're all
dude.
just another brick in the wall if you
We
think
are,
about it,
dude.
man.
Do they all have brick in the wall tattoos?
Oh my
I do.
God. I gotta go. I gotta get out of here.
I just told you I had a Pink Floyd tattoo. The fuck you think?
Did
it
you
was?
see the day after the Gay Pride Month how all the corporations, the Pink Floyd album cover with the rainbow going into the black? That's every corporation where it's
Dark
all
side.
gay and then
Yeah.
just
Back to normal.
Straight to
back to
Back-
normal.
We should have done that, dude. We fucked up. We have a gay alternative version of our podcast picture, because it's.
There's a gayer alternative to what this already is.
Have you seen the picture for
Not
our?
like the picture.
Have you seen the picture for our like Instagrams and stuff? It's like it's me. It's a
Three-headed
cartoon
dragon.
version of us. It's three-headed monster with
Yeah,
a
I've seen
dick and
it.
tits.
I saw that and I go, do I want to do this? I don't
Yeah.
know. You
Well, here you
I
are.
looked
Welcome to
at
the
that.
BBC.
Here we are. Welcome to the BBC.
But yeah, we have one where the background, instead of like all the chaos and the cigarette butts and all that shit, it's like just a gay flag.
The classic June.
Yeah, but we
Company
fucked
profile
up.
pic.
We fucked up. And everyone thinks
It
we're homophobic
probably
now.
would benefit you guys to like lean into like
Being gay?
being gay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And really just rip.
I mean, it
Countdown
worked.
Off, you know.
I mean, we did that with the 2 episodes. They got like 700 views.
That's just the title, though.
It was Gay Sex Hotline, dude, and it worked.
And 25 inches of gay sex.
In the Gay Sex Fantasy Factory.
Well, no, it was 25 inches of gay sex.
25 inches of gay sex.
Because I don't think you could even be a successful podcast and be homophobic unless it was like an all black.
Well, it's
podcast,
satire.
you
Yeah.
know?
If it's satire, I think
wait,
it
wait, wait,
works.
wait,
Because
wait,
black
wait, wait, what are you
people's-
saying? We are an all black podcast.
Correct.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah,
we're all
everyone
black.
here-
I don't
Yeah.
know.
We're
It's
all
just
like
a
an
weird
eighth.
camera angle.
Yeah.
I got 4 African cousins.
Oh, my bad.
South African.
Dude, I got 2
No, they're
black
actually
friends.
straight African black.
Are they really?
My cousin banged a black dude.
That's awesome. You should
Your
bang a black
cousin
dude.
Banged a black.
If you
So
bang
African
a black dude, we could
straight
do.
African dude.
Dude, if you banged a
And then our
black guy,
kids
we
grew
never
up
get
in
canceled.
Africa for a
They
little
grew
bit.
up in Africa.
For a little bit.
Where in Africa, like Ghana or?
Uganda. Yeah, Uganda.
You gonna go back to fucking Africa.
Fuck it.
Africans are. My ex just went
Coolest
to Africa. Yeah.
Back or
Did she come
just for the
back,
first
or-
time?
Did she come back?
Oh,
Or?
she came back with a big, large gentleman. You know. No, she didn't. Don't talk to my exes anymore.
Did she come back like, this is Africa?
Yeah, exactly.
That's exactly. It was like the Lion King, pretty much. Yeah. Yeah, I met a black guy in Uganda.
Yeah, dude, fuck me.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened to my cousin.
Well, I'm gonna get
His name's
canceled, so
actually
it's
Mufasa.
probably, you know. How long have we done?
She met a
Like 2
black guy named
hours?
Mufasa
Is
in
it?
Africa.
I'm gonna hold my pee in for like
Yeah, I gotta piss so
3
bad.
more hours.
10 more hours.
You like edging
I might have to
with
see
your
my
piss?
parents. My parents live in this town, so I should probably
Maybe pop in, say how you doing.
I'll probably
I think that's a
stop
good
in
idea.
see your mom's.
You should stop in, and I'm gonna hit up Dawn. You know,
Do
she
a
actually just
switcheroo.
sent me a message.
It's like that
Send you
movie.
a
It's like
cute
that
little- cute
movie
little
Parent
gift.
Swap. You
Dude,
know?
wait till you see his dad, though.
If you ever want
You'd want Bill
I
more than
booked.
Dawn.
By the way, I gotta do my promo at some point, right? I gotta do.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna
my-
ask you to do that in the
plugs.
beginning. I just forgot.
Yeah, well now no one's gonna.
And no one's gonna hear this. No one listens.
But
to
my
us.
next show, I do a monthly show in Warren, Rhode Island.
At the pizza
Warren.
place.
It my friend's restaurant, Warren House of Pizza on Main Street. He books bands and he does monthly comedy shows.
Only white comics.
Can I go?
I've booked a woman.
Can I go
so,
up and do that black guy bit and
No,
get off stage?
you guys can buy tickets, but you know that's about.
Oh, we're not good
so.
enough.
But this is it right
We
here.
have a pretty famous podcast. I don't know if you've heard of it.
To
They can't see
Wait,
it.
put it in
at
this.
all.
Put it in this camera.
this one. That's the show. I bought ads for it. See. But yeah, I do a monthly show. It's a lot of fun. You can follow me at Mark McGwin or Gimme Laughs. That's my booking thing. So.
All right, everybody. That was Mark McDonald.
Have you you guys go to like the Connection or whatever?
I've been there.
I've been there. Yeah.
It's a good club. A lot
I'd
of New
say
York
so,
comics really like it.
I like Laugh Boston a lot.
Laugh Boston's good. I would love to. I've done the Connection, but I would love to get up.
The
in
Connection is the
Boston.
one right off the bridge. In
Yep,
Providence,
East
right?
Providence,
Yeah,
yep.
I went there a couple weeks ago.
Who'd
But
you
there's
see?
a bunch of.
Stabby.
Oh, you saw Stavi?
Yeah,
Was it good?
Yeah, I got
Stabby's
free
phenomenal.
tickets last
Good
second.
for you.
So
He's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, man. There's some good stuff around here. But
Do you have any fucking really famous comedians you've met?
I mean, I met Tim Dillon before he blew up in 2019. I've seen him a few
Did he
times.
try to fuck you?
No, I took a funny photo. I'll show you.
Did you try to fuck him?
No.
Because that could have been a really good bit, man.
Yeah.
You're like, I fucked Tim Dillon.
No, I don't
And
think
that's
I've
it.
really.
Yeah,
Everyone
yeah.
applauds and
yeah, no, I
You're
can't-
like the
you kinda
most
look like-
famous
You kind of
gay.
look like skinny Tim Dillon.
thanks.
He literally looks nothing like
Yeah,
him.
like
I don't know.
I don't
Tim Dillon doesn't
know.
have
I don't
like
know, I mean,
green
it's
hair
the
and shit.
dabs or
Probably
but,
is the div.
but there's literally no
no
resemblance.
correlation, but
But
that's okay.
Yeah.
Just gotta start doing a bunch of
Actually, it looks
blow.
like no one you've ever fucking seen. Don't tell me that shit.
you look like every kid that sells weed at a skate park, basically.
Yeah,
And
pretty
that's
much.
there might be a compliment.
He's got the
in there.
truly
You look like
sunglasses
the
on.
dad that yells at me for selling their kid weed at a skate
Yeah.
park.
But that's a good dad, I think. Right?
I think so.
That's
That's
a good
responsible
dad.
dad that
Nah,
cares
it's a
about his
shit
kid.
dad, dude. Let the
And
kid
then
fucking
once you're
blaze it
done
up.
yelling at me, you try to
Well,
buy
no,
weed
lays
off
it up
me.
maybe later, but you gotta at least
Yeah.
pretend to have some semblance of authority. I need to have authority over my children. You know.
You're from
They need to-
Colorado.
Lay down the
Did you
law.
get that ever?
You look like you literally live in Denver right now.
You look like you live in Denver too. If you put a plaid shirt on,
No, I look like I live in like what's like a racist part of Colorado. Fort Collins.
South Park.
I got told once that I have a Chicago accent.
No,
No,
you kind of sound like an idiot, dude.
You look like an Italian, actually. Has anyone ever told you that?
I think he is.
I think
Italian.
people have told me that. I'm not Italian whatsoever.
Really?
What?
You
Nope.
look at you
Not
have
Italian.
big
I'm like
funny,
Italian.
if you look at his
Irish,
parents, it looks like-
Canadian, and like I don't know, a little bit German.
Are we all French, Canadian, and
Basically,
Irish?
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm a little
I'm Irish. That's where I get all the white.
Chill.
That's where I get the O'Neill from.
Yeah.
It's definitely not the fucking.
Irish is a weird because we are funny, typically.
But also really mad.
Well, we're mad because our penises aren't great, and
Hey man, don't say that about my penis.
and we have not great skin. Well, I have good skin,
I got good
but
Some people get
um,
fucked with
I
the
get
freckles.
tan.
I'd say I
Fuck
got
up.
good.
Is that French
We're
Canadian?
a little bit fucking.
But if you look at
Rican.
both of their
Yeah.
parents, it looks like both their moms cheated on their dads.
They probably did.
I could have.
Yeah,
Looks
Because
like
again,
it.
they have Irish dads, and
Yeah.
His
Mine's Canadian.
his brother and one of his sisters looks like it's the right thing with his parents. But him and his brother look the same, and neither of your parents look like that.
My mom is tan.
Me and Ashley look like
Yeah,
my
she
dad.
is.
Where does the hair come from?
My mom's hair was way curlier back in the day.
your mom fucked a black guy.
It's
I'm
1,000%.
sorry, dude.
Like,
or a
off.
full-blown Puerto
or
Rican
Jewish.
man.
Yeah, you look like you could be very Jewish.
I could be. I run a major financial firm. But
I used to have
for
much
no
curlier
reason.
You're in a
hair, and
kosher
everyone
deli?
thought I was Jewish.
I
But then I ruined it
deli
with
slash
dye.
financial firm.
What?
I used to have way curlier hair, and everyone thought I was Jewish. But then I ruined it with dye.
My hair looks like the same.
Gentlemen, I'm gonna pee my pants in like
Mhm.
2 seconds.
All right, you want to end the podcast?
Sure.
You want to stay? Look in the camera and say, "Stay gay, America."
This one, which camera? This one?
I think that would.
I think that one's you.
This one?
Yeah.
Stay gay, America.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Goodbye, Mark McGwire.
Thanks, guys.